Hi, Ziff. I am correct. I'm always correct when it comes to Isaac, damn it. I know that shit like science. Penta, what's the exact curriculum and analytical science? Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, what is the purpose of the universe? The purpose of the universe is to play Pokemon and eat donuts. That's the purpose. And as far as I'm concerned, you're all failures because you're not doing either of those things while you're here. We're all failures together. Golden welcome in, bud. Womp. Alright. Isaac. I want to start a new file, though. Because there's like, no, as far as I'm concerned, there's no new items, right? He said there's a bunch of new stuff to dig up for character. But there's no new items. All the new items are literally just stuff added in the booster packs. And hilariously, a lot of that was fixed, which is good. There's not a bunch of new items. Don't tell me there's a bunch of new items. There's a new achievements, but there's new items. What are you talking about? There's new items. 800 new items, I think. Oh, there you go, 800 new items. All 7,000 of them. I missed what Nightfall said, and I feel bad, because Nightfall's my favorite man. I know I said I wouldn't be online, but I'm taking a short break after finishing a page, and I'm popping in for a moment. Well, you could pop in for a moment and have this happen real quick, because I'm your biggest fan, Nightfall, and I don't want you to not have that star next to your name. It feels weird for you not to have that star next to your name, so I'm going to quick hit this button, and then this button, and this button. I'm going to hit this button, agree and continue. And then it's going to do this button. And it's going to do this real quick on the screen. Wait for it. Wait for it.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
13 new items? 13 new items that are not from... 8 new items plus unlocks for the new character. Okay. We'll go back to the Sub Club Nightfall. Mr. J. Koo, welcome in. I don't want to do a new file, though. 700 items, most of them are the same as earlier items, but reskinned. There you go. I don't want to do another file. So I'm just going to do, like... I don't know. Let's do... Well, for starters... I want my good mods on. Not that mod. That mod sucks. Because if there's new angel items, I do want to see new angel items. I know there's new music, so I'm just going to have the pure classic mod on. Because the original music is way better than Ridiculon's music. No offense, Ridiculon. What am I most excited for in the update? Literally everything that was supposed to be fixed last year being fixed. It's all I care about is that Afterbirth Plus is going to not be a garbage pile. It'll make me actually want to play it again. I read through the patch notes. There's a lot of shit that should have been fixed that's now fixed, and I'm excited about the fact that it's all fixed. Or at least most of it's fixed. Some of it probably still needs testing, but let's just play as the Blue Baby. I like the Blue Baby. Let's do a Blue Baby run. Also, let me know if the music is a little too quiet. It does seem very quiet. But then again, it is sacrificial, and sacrificial is known to be very quiet. Let's turn it up to there, maybe? I'll play Isaac with you at the same time. There you go. That Greenboro, welcome in, bud. Thank you for the follow, bud. Who's Schmento? Oh, Schmenta. There it is. I'm a Schmenta. I got it. Was there some update to Isaac? Yeah, the final booster pack came out today. Final booster pack came out today. Poop. Where's the new character? I don't have the new character. I literally just started playing this today. This is the first time I've opened Afterbirth Plus in like 2 weeks. Of course I'm not gonna have the new character. I'll take a host hat though. Yeah, the new charge stuff is cool, and the fact that Ministros now actually jump, which was a mod that I'm glad they put into the game, because their sliding bullshit was really annoying. It's like, hey, well, let's make one of the most annoying enemies in the game not have animations. Oh, that's right, I have Void still on. It's gonna get some taken to used to the stuff. Corn, welcome in, bud. How you doing? There's new stuffs in the caves, apparently. Oh, chat's gonna be just, like, you guys are on it. You guys have probably been, like, just console commanding all the shit, and if anybody in chat starts spoiling shit, just, like, spam emotes so I don't have to see it. I don't see shit. I don't see your ball shit spoilers. Tell me what new items do, what new character does, you bunch of cheating console command bastards. That's one of the new effects, is they actually blow up now. Wait, new character. Yes, there's a new character. And the new charge meter does look actually quite good. I won't lie. The new charge meter does look good. It doesn't look like a pile of horse shit. But then again, the original charge meter was basically just thrown together in paint because they needed one. So petrified poop plus poop is not the worst situation to have. Can we spam emotes even if there are no spoilers? I mean, to a limit, of course. Hey, look, guys, it's the hardest boss in the game, according to Pentahybrid. Okay, this is literally 400 out of my millions of comments on the goddamn easiest boss list. This Monstro's not on here, oh my god. Where's Monstro? Monstro's the easiest. Well, you got Monstro, but not, or you got the Widow, but not Monstro? Where's my Monstro? Monstro. Bah. But how to unlock new character? Yeah. I don't know how to unlock the new character. I'm guessing you have to have the game kit and play an arcade machine until you die. But that's probably not at all true. Knowing Edmund, it's probably like hiccup while you're on the toilet while the game is running, and then you'll unlock him. Knowing Ed. A lot of rumors going around that like Ash from freaking The End is Nigh is going to be the new character. That would actually be pretty cool, but not at all going to happen. They changed some sounds of ones from the Flash version, I think. There you go. I have no idea what this mod has done. I don't want spoilers, please. This isn't a mod. This isn't a mod, Fixies. This isn't a mod. This is the 5th booster. This is legit canon. They gave new card backs to like the question mark card and Suicide King and stuff like that. Suicide King might have already had one. But like, well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Why not? Pentaluck. That's right, baby. Teach me how to Dougie. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta live and let die. Except preferably not actually die. Yeah, dum-dum. The bombs changed. I changed the bombs. That's a mod, bud. That's the Uma overhaul. I see Monstro right here. I don't get what's the matter with Sheeple. You're a Sheeple people. Sheeple people. Yo! You dummy dumb. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just like walking into the damage. That's what I do, right? Anyway. I think the Widow was the hardest boss on my list. Yeah, that's why he was at number 10. Le pâté de guppy. Ah, monsieur. Welcome to my chat. I'm probably doing the wrong accentito. That's okay. I went slightly Hispanic there, and that's okay. Russian people can be Hispanic. I'm not saying that we can't have multiple nationalities within one person. I'm not dealing with this shitfest right here. I'm not dealing with you. You can't make me. Game. Do it yourself. Oh, it's wonderful. All the red hearts is blue, baby. Instead of like nickels and soul hearts and carrots. The only one that finds carrots in my poop? That's alright. We're all good. Emily or Corvo? You asking me a Dishonored question? Corvo.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a maw in my chat. Welcome in, Maw. How you doing, bud? Yo! Don't you touch me. They also changed that those guys don't make the annoying sound the entire time you're in a room. That's pretty cool. As we'll go in here and grab a Midas Touch. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Bah! I'm triggered, Penta. That's fair. Here for 30 minutes until I have to sleep for my 10-hour exam that starts tomorrow. Rough. Rough, dude. But welcome in, Ma. Glad you're here while you are here. Yeah. Just give me a bunch of keys before I buy this. Thank you. Petrified poop or flat penny? I'm taking the poop. I'll take the poop. Stone guys have changed quite a bit, yeah. I mean, they look different because I have a mod on that changes the way they look, but their sounds and their animations are different, though. It's long blue Larry, so at least we're going to get a heart from him at the very minimum. You know what? Worth it. It's worth it. Suck on my blue baby dongus, Larry. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Midas touch the poop. Nope. No, thank you. I will take my Nerval deals. Thank you very much. God damn it, I thought that was a new item. Midas Touch? You thought Midas Touch was a new... Oh, the more options. Yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to. I'm familiar with all the mods that I got on as far as, like, sprites, so hopefully y'all don't get a turbo triggered when I'm like, oh, that's not a new item, guys. That's just a... That's the same old item, just with a modded sprite. Come on, you bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. See ya. Oh, fart knuckles. There it is. Studies show if you make ninja sounds while doing basic activities, your success rate goes up. The music is actually, this is to Guppy in chat, this is actually vanilla music. This is from the original Flash game / Wrath of the Lamb. I have a mod on that changes all sound effects and stuff back to the original because I prefer it that way. That's right, the poop shoots tears away from me. Yeah, I made it. I'm a real boy. Look at my blue baby donga, something that shouldn't be said. That just means that I should say it. Ah! Dude! Attitude! Attitude! Stop. Yeah. Come on. You got all those popcorn kernels in your mouth. That's why you're so upset. Squeeze. I have an issue with what just happened. We can't see because of the mod, but there's a new skin for the Lucky Penny. What's the Lucky Penny? The hell's the Lucky Penny? There's like 14 pennies in the game. Are you talking the actual, like, penny that gives you a +1 luck, or the dad's coin, the one that gives you a +1 luck? The key penny thing would have been smarter to take. Don't tell me how to play the game, Nightfall. I may have gifted you a sub, but that doesn't mean you can backseat me. Remember, I paid for your emotes, you bastard. Penny that gives you a luck up. That's fair. Ew! No, thank you. I'd rather take the petrified poop. I like petrified poop. Shut your mouths. Petrified poop is a good item. It's a good trinket. Solid. Well, technically soft because it's poop. If your poop is very firm, you need to see... I was gonna say a gynecologist. That's not at all what you need to see. If you see a gynecologist about your poop, he's gonna be very confused. He's gonna be like going up in your vagina and being like, there's no poop in here. And if there's poop in your vagina, then you gotta go see your gynecologist. And then go get sepsis medication. Preferably both at the same time. Take your gynecologist with you the whole way. Take him to the store. Zero bombs. Actually, no bombs. Ben Zach, give me the follow. Welcome in, bud. Glad to have you joining us here. It's already weird to go to the gynecologist. Huh? Never been to a gynecologist. I don't think I have to go to ever see a gynecologist unless, like, basically if I have to go see a gynecologist, there's a serious issue. And I've been lied to my whole life. Wouldn't petrified poop be firm as fuck? I'm not, the petrified poop is firm, but the poop I'm pooping onto the ground is not firm. It's much squishy, and I'm actually forming it into pennies via carbonization. With my firm ass cheeks. I press it between my cheeks so hard the poop explodes into money. It's science, man. You ever heard of science? It's good stuff. I take pay to play because I got poop Midas touch. Get out of here, sack boy. Get out of here. No, get out of here. You don't understand. Get out of here. Thank you. This? Ah, twas a good decision. Penta equals alchemist. Exactly. I turned shit into gold. You could call me an alchemist. Oh, the shit-eating grin on my face right now is perfect. You guys have no idea. Zero clue. Full Metal Panic. Oh, dear. Well, we knew that was going to happen, right? That was pretty scripted. 4 bullets coming at Penta. He's going to dodge 3 of them and then face plant into the other one. That's just what happens. Again, we know these things are true. Greed Boy's split shots are never kind to me. I can't deal with split shots or fork shots or try shots. If you're familiar with the Hollow Knight playthrough, they affected me there as well. I actually have an idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Piss everybody in chat off. Because I'm playing as the blue baby and you're not gonna agree with what I'm about to do. Does golden poop from the poop stay golden on the room if I leave it? It does. Ooh, ooh. Ew. That was a very hard choice. And I don't enjoy the fact that I chose what I chose. But you know what? It's all good. Ah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, got him. Get out of here. There's Megastan making Alice paranoid. I'm watching you, chat. Ah, why? Well, that's fine. What? What? Yeah, I'm taking that. Oh no, he didn't take Sackhead. What an idiot. Oh no. Why? Why, Penta? No. Oh, Kermit's disappointed in me. White Eyebrow Nerd, welcome in. I'm still going to call you White Eyebrow Man because that's your name. It exists as such. God damn it, I'm not going to be able to have as much fun as I wanted to. Balls. I had such plans. I still have plans. There are plans to be had here. Gertie Juniato. Get out of here, bitch. Ah, well, I mean, that's fair. I did deserve that. You know, you don't hear this often, but my range is not good. Well, that's also fair. Eat a dick. Fine. Eh? What's with these shitty deals, man? Come on. All right, let's do it. Ah, why? Why? Yeah. Ah, I got one. Worth it. Worth it. 100%. Yeah. Was that placenta? No, that was Cambion conception. Read what I said, Penta. If you move while pooping, Midas doesn't work. Well, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? I mean, I could take BFFs, but I want this card. I'll take BFFs. If you move while you're using it, it doesn't cause the this booster pack is shit. They need to fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, like Fry said in Futurama. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Penta, see Alice's comment above. You're not my secretary. Does Demon's Tail affect Ace of Hearts? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wham, wham, wham. There's probably an approximate 35 people on the face of the earth right now that are mad that I took Cupid's arrow over the Soul, but the Soul as Blue Baby isn't as good as it is with other characters. Yeah, you still get the tear deflection, but... Wah! What? Yeah. Piercing shot is gonna do it. Ah! I did it! I did it, Dallas. You're a freaking you're a genius. You beast of a lady. Get away from me. Like Chester Bennington said. Anybody listen to the new Mike Shinoda stuff? Not a fan of, pretty much haven't been a fan of Linkin Park since, like, 2005. But I did enjoy Fort Minor quite a bit, so I'm excited to see what his new project is like. He's not with Fort Minor anymore, is he? He's actually just doing solo shit, right? Because, like, Fort Minor's second album was, like, supposed to come out 10 years ago, and it never did. I got any damage up so far? Nope. All I got is over there on the left half of the screen, or the right half of the screen. I know my directions. I haven't gotten, like, any upgrades, let's be honest. I got Midas Touch, which is incredible, but... So there's a plan. There's a plan. You guys probably already know my plan because of the last floor, you fucking shitbaggle. What? I wasn't moving! Game, fix yourself. That pretty much no upgrades. I got an HP upgrade, but as the Blue Baby, it's essentially like a shitty Tinted Rock. I also bought Pay to Play that I'm not excited about having bought because Pay to Play sucks. It's probably one of the only Afterbirth items that I legit still have the same opinion I did when I released the Afterbirth Plus video. Why? Alice, you lied to me. You lied to me. You gotten a shot speed up for Magic 8 Ball, though? That's not a stat, though. That's like... That's like the kid at the lunch table that you just let sit with you so that he doesn't smash his face into the mashed potatoes and go home and listen to Marilyn Manson and grow up and end up being stronger than you and beating you up later in life. Real life issues. Please, sweet Jesus. Item room. I need you to be beautiful. Ah! Real hairs go left. Yeah. Fuck. If your left and right eye switch places, would you see the world differently? No. You'd say it the same way. You'd just be real. You just have a big old headache. Don't listen to Alice. She's not a scientist. Nothing she says is science. Be patient, Penta. Do you even know me, Alice? Be patient, lol. I don't know what that word means. Yep, yeah. Get fucked, bats. I made your boy kill you. What you gonna do about it? I mean, that's real good, though. But here's the thing. I have a plan. This plan is gonna make me the richest blue baby in the world. And I realize now, as I say that Alice! Alice! Rewind the tape! Rewind the tape! I didn't move last second. Jester, welcome in. This is the first run with the new update. Alice? You telling me that I scooted a pixel? You telling me I scooted a pixel? Like you let out the softest of farts and you just relocated half a frickin' millimeter to the left? Because I've done that. Oh, there you go. Ah! Okay, grab that. Ah! Chill! I got 4 more cents. It made me the richest blue baby. 46 cents. I only need 31 more cents to become Nightfall 67. Would really like an upgrade for my run. I'd really like an upgrade to make blue baby not suck. This is a good run. Don't care what anyone says. I'm the luckiest dead baby in the world. Wee. Wee. Ah. The Book of Belial. I feel like that's real tempting, but the poop is still better. It's still better. Balls. I think one of my favorite changes here from the booster pack is that red chests and devil deals no longer teleport you to the devil deal you're in. Alice is still correct. Fixes? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to leave by saying something, but I don't want PETA on my ass. I mean, you could go, Ma. You got shit to do, man. I understand. No one is forced to stay here, except for Alice. Alice is forced to stay here. Well, there you go. We knew I was going to take damage in that room. We're all in accordance to this. Okay, you. Oh! The skillest of people. It's a mixture of skillful and illest. I don't know if people say ill anymore. That's so ill. I think now when I say ill, because I'm so old now, when I say ill, I'm just like, I'm actually dying, people. Tumbling Mundle's great. The remote detonator is 5 free bombs for 15 cents, which is not terrible. Not mad about it. Listen, an inch is important to some people. There you go. That is true. So much new stuff and animations. I mean, Golden, gotta remember a lot of the stuff. I should have probably took all the mods off, because it would actually showcase what was changed a little better, because I do have several re-spriting mods and stuff on. But the game, like, and I know they changed some of the sprites, but I'm so used to freaking Afterbirth Plus looking like garbage trash that I kind of just wanted to leave them on. Even though I'll turn them off next run. The only ones I'll leave on are like the fun ones, like the Angel Drop items one, because if there is a new Angel Room item, I want to see it, man. Thank you, Host Hat. But the best way to see it is if you can get more Angel items. I got my item room. I think I can keep the Book of Belial. I know I want to keep the poop, because it's a good synergy with what we got going on right now, but that's unfortunate. Especially with Humbling Bundle. Like, dude, with Humbling Bundle, we're gonna get so much fucking money. Oh my god. We're gonna have all the money in the world to not increase our stats at all. Yay! Fuck you, Bat. You fatty. You're not even fat, you're just round. You're actually just round. You're not even chubby. What's the gear? That is more options. I only think the Beastie Boys have licensed sale. Did I say I like the poop or the book better? The poop! H2 Oreo, welcome in, bud. 5 free bombs for 15 cents. Are you drunk, Penta? 5 bombs for 15 cents when a bomb is normally 5 cents is a good deal. That's what I meant. Bah! Dark One, you are one with me, because you bah as well. Bah! I would like a good deal, if it's possible. If it's possible, I would like something that increases my run. My run. My run. And I realize it's a comical saying because I just got rid of the poop. And what is... Ah! Ah! Bingo, I'm not spawning the new character. That's cheating. If you spawn the character or say anything about anything new in this, I'm banning you for life. Do not spoil shit. I'm not going to spawn in the new character. God, I hate people that have that attitude. I'm just gonna, like, not unlock the shit. I'm just gonna spawn in the shit so I can see the new stuff. How about you do some fucking work, dude? Do some work. Be a real person. It's like the people that give themselves Godhead, Quad Shot, Brimstone, Sacred Heart, Cricket's Head, and then beat the game and be like, I unlocked everything. Just eat a dick. Eat a dick. Eat a dick and die. Preferably. Preferably. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying you should. That's why the whole mods are allowed without unlocks was kind of a decision that I was not a fan of. Of course, I had already unlocked everything, but that's not the point. And also, most mods are pretty bad, but nothing on the wiki yet. I'm glad, because if you post it here, I'm going to get rid of you. H2 Oreo, I will remove you. Yeah, I checked earlier. You guys are the worst people. The worst people. Why do you just, like, people give a shit so much. Like, this entire internet this last week has been people don't say anything about what happens in Infinity War. Don't say anything that happens about Infinity War. I will kill your family. But people were saying that kind of stuff because of spoilers for Infinity War, but yet you go to the wiki the day an update comes out for a game you like, and you're like, I need to know everything they added. Just play the game and do it the right way. Like, I will right here, right now, spoil the entire movie of Infinity War, and I haven't even watched it. But you know what? I'm not going to, because I don't like spoilers. I don't like spoiling myself. I don't like people spoiling themselves. I don't like people spoiling me. The attitude of some people. Like, do what you want, obviously. I can't control what you do, but if you say to me that on the day an update for a game that you play came out and you went to the wiki and read everything, I will lose lots of respect for you. Yeah. Just because that's a shitty way to go about things. Play the game. Play the game, find it out. That is exactly the point. That is the exact thing that was wrong with the Rebirth launch. Was data miners dug out the Lost, spoiled it for everybody, and instead of spending a year trying to figure out what the new character was, people just knew. People just knew. Like, figuring something out for yourself is a lot more gratifying than clicking on a fucking wiki link. Just saying. Just saying. Do the work yourselves, you lazy bastards. That's a blanket statement to everybody in gaming, not just you guys. Those heart locket. Like it's just mom's locket or something like that. It's pretty bad. It's so bad I don't remember what it does. That did not hit me. I have serious concerns about that actually hitting me there. That did not hit me. I did not hit her. I did not. I was hoping you meant Afterbirth update, so I checked the wiki and it came back and read the title. No, this is Afterbirth Plus. If the Afterbirth video, if the Afterbirth update came out, I would not actually be streaming today. I would be recording shit. That's actually a lie. I'd still be streaming stuff. I might have actually even streamed Afterbirth then. The Afterbirth update isn't coming out until 2075. So, we're good. We got time. We got time. Also, tomorrow's episode, if I thought I still had the poop. So I just wasted a Belial. That's fine. That's fine. If I remember correctly, for those people that are from the YouTube space, what episode went up today? Was it 91 that went up today? I need to know this information. Dude, our run is so bad, too. Oh my god. Really? Literally no positives on this run right now. Sure, we'll take Loki's horns. That's fine. 91? Okay, so tomorrow's episode is going to be real good. Just saying. Why would you do that, Penta, when you already have 99 bombs? I don't know. Science reasons. 92 episode 92 is going to change a lot of people's opinions of myself. It's going to change a lot of people's, I think, lives. It should be nominated for an Oscar. No spoilers, of course. I can say I think Infinity War is better than most Marvel movies. The last Marvel movie I watched was Iron Man 2, and that came out in like 2010 or 2009. I have not given a shit about any Marvel movie. I didn't even like Iron Man or Iron Man 2. I thought they were both very, very mid-tier movies, but I don't really like superheroes much. So that is the reason why I went to the internet and just read every spoiler for the movie before it came out, because, I don't know. It was the most hyped movie for like the past 10, 15 years, and everybody wanted to see it. Everybody. Infinity War. Oh, God. Does Batman die? Like, yes, Batman dies. He's not Marvel. I did get somebody mad at me when I said that, though. They're like, don't say anything. I'm like, Batman's DC, man. Calm down. Oh, it was good. I like to have fun like that. It depended when you used Archie on floor 1, I considered clicking out of the video, but then I realized why would I want to redo the entire game after being on the chest? And then I know I'm just going to speedrun after. The Archie, just like the clone and Gungeon, they're good items. I'll take Chaos, why not? I never play with Chaos. You guys are going to be mad at me if I skip Chaos. I know it. The Archie is just fine. But when you're speaking from like a YouTube perspective, redoing the entire run does not seem fun. And to be honest, most runs I'm gonna win anyway, so I don't need to redo the entire run to guarantee a victory. Gungeon's different. Gungeon is actually incredibly hard, and I suck at it. So the clone is nice in there. Because I could use all the handicaps I can get in that game. And from what it's sounding like, the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons update for it's going to make the game even harder. You see that it's like almost 80 degrees out?
Yep. It'll be 81 tomorrow.
The spring's finally...
Oh no, we're still gonna cool off at night.
I mean, it was 35 when I woke up this morning. It was actually nice.
28 last night.
Pentadad says hi. The new Isaac update finally came out after like 6 months, so of course I gotta play it.
Yeah.
Read the patch notes. It was like 6 pages long. Fixed all the stuff that I've been bitching about for a year.
New Isaac.
Added a new character, but I don't want anybody to tell me about it. People are like, there's a new character. I was like, don't tell me.
So is there actually new stuff?
Apparently there's new items.
But it's the same game.
Same game. New items. I'm unsure if there's new bosses.
Ooh, new collectibles.
Alright. There's a new character.
When
that
in
you gotta
doubt,
unlock.
Dragic.
And then that character, just like in Isaac, that character also has unlockables that you can get by playing as it. Blah, blah, blah. It's still Isaac.
Yeah.
I'm glad it came out finally, because now we can stop complaining and Ed can work on his next game that you would actually like, Bumbo, which is your speed. It's not Isaac style, it's like match 3 RPG dungeon stuff, where it's like a puzzle. I think you would really enjoy Bumbo.
Yeah.
I'll show you the trailer at some point.
Cool.
But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of pentadads.
Yeah.
Hi, Dragic. I got your command. I got your sound in. Because I got sub sounds.
Do you?
Yeah. Entry sounds, so people who are
I'm
subs.
still waiting for mine.
Man. I figured you would do something from like Metroid, like the item get sound or something. Linkage.
Navi. Hello.
No, you can't do Navi as your sub sound.
Well,
Especially now that chat knows.
How about Link's, hiya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or his roll. What is his? Yeah. Ha.
Yeah.
Or just like a 5-second.
It's gotta be Zelda.
5-second sound montage. You can't have a sound montage, can you?
The opening of the chest. You know what I mean?
That's actually Belina. No, Belina just has da 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 when you hold the item up, but the whole sound thing. Does she have the whole sound thing? I'll have to read it. With my new schedule, Belina doesn't get to pop in, so. Which is why second shift's gonna be nice, because all the people that I used to see, not saying anything bad about the people here now, all the people that were here year and a half, 2 years ago.
And then when they move you, your schedule will change again.
Oh yeah.
So
it's all good. But yeah, it's...
You know, it's like my schedule. I get bounced around. Whatever.
I forgot to give you guys a seed, so there's a seed, 30 minutes into the run, if you want to catch up. I'm not good at giving people seeds.
Seeds?
Isaac has seeds on every run, so if you want people in chat to play the exact run you're playing right now along with you, they can type in that seed and play the exact same run. And so when I do it on YouTube, people are like, I want the seed so I can play the run along with you during your video, and I always forget. So I installed a thing on my OBS where it'll actually just have the seed on the screen, and I don't have to bother with it.
Cool.
Just because I'm incredibly dumb.
Cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't interest me.
Nah.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Penta thinks poorly of us. Not you, Nightfall. Especially not you, Nightfall. Nightfall's like an S tier person. I feel so bad for the people that are like new here and had no idea what just transpired. Pentadad is my in real life father. And he oftentimes pops in to say hello to chat. So that's why he was popping in to say hello to chat. Zawardi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, bud. I got it in, Dragic. I got it in, dude. I actually retook... I actually did like 3 takes because I wasn't sure what inflection you wanted me to have, but I figured I'd go with like a more a more modest one. Like, when in doubt, Dragic, more game showy. This run is just god-awful. I mean, this is Friend Zone, which is really good. But, like, Poison Bombs are good. I just gotta take Friend Zone, because he's actually a freaking orbital that's gonna do some damage for us. This run is garbage, man. I have a surprise for you in my pants. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that, Guppy. You're a dead cat. Cats don't even wear pants. Cats don't wear pants. Cats wear pajamas, according to the saying. That's the cat's pajamas. They don't wear pants. I can't get in the boss room. There we go. You hit me! No! Bad, Isaac. Excuse me. Oh, my throat's so dry. I gotta take a drink after this fight. I might be dying. Jesus Christ. Septic Phoenix, Septic Phoenix, then just don't bring it up, dude. Literally, just don't even bring it up. Oh, I saw spoilers, but I'm not gonna tell you. That's like the guy who comes up to you, he's like, oh my god, you won't believe the day I had, but I can't talk about it. Dude, you have no idea what this girl said to me at the bar last night, but I can't talk about it. Holy shit, the best thing ever happened to me behind the curtain in the porn shop, but I can't talk about it. You're one of those guys right now, Pete. You're one of those guys right now. Just saying. Don't be the guy behind the porn curtain. And if you're going to be the guy behind the porn curtain, at least do it to where I can't hear what you're doing behind the porn curtain. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for all the young people that are like 20 and have no idea what a porn curtain is because video stores don't exist anymore. I mean, video stores exist in some parts of the earth. There are places that don't have DVDs. Yo, Lust, you're feeling real lusty right now. You're basically just Fifth Alice chasing after my business. Get out of here. I love you, Alice. Bad gas. It couldn't have even been a Tears Up. Couldn't have even been a Tears Up. We have had base stats the whole game. The entire... Something hit me there and I'm mad about it. Well, we are... We are Blue Baby with the Polaroid and Midas Touch. So, at least we'll be able to do some serious damage to people. I'm real mad. I'm real mad. This run is garbage. And I'm still gonna win it. It's the worst part about it is I'm still gonna win it. It's gonna take us 30 years, but we're gonna win this run. Ah, got him. We are actually at base stats. Like, the only thing that's changed is, or was, our shot speed and our luck. That's all that's changed, I believe. Not even our speed has changed, I don't think. Oh, it's a luck up. Who? Well. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. Fucking. Fucking cry. Oh, why? Why? Oh my god. Let's do it. Let's do it. Friend zone. Friend zone. Friend zone BFFs. Let's chew him. Chew his bits. Got him. Oh! Yo. Fucking chaos. Fucking chaos. Shit. Shit. I forgot it took chaos. Balls. Dicks. Saggy titties. I have one question. Where is Meow? Meow's probably lurking if I know anything better. Have you seen the new boss? I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping my favorite one from Afterbirth because I saw Gilbert and McMillan both like a cool animation on Reddit. Dude, I didn't even know there was a new boss. I didn't even know there was a new boss. Did I want to know there was a new boss? No! Here's the thing. Well, that sucks. Here's the thing. I want my MTV, but I also... I'm excited, you motherfucker! Oh. Ooh! I want... one more fly item, please. One more fly item. That's all I'm asking for. What? Ooh! One more fly item. That's all we need. I hate this run. Hey, Tim. I hate this run. Secret room. Yeah. Magic mush. Fuck.
One makes you larger.
Relax.
Relax.
Lock down. I will not perish. I will not die. Fuck me. God, that was the most awful run I think I've ever had in Isaac. I don't know how I made it that long. I do not know how I played that responsibly for 40 minutes. The new boss has way too much HP. Fixies, you can take yourself a 5-minute timeout. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you a 10-minute because I don't have an option for a 5-minute right now. You can take a little 10-minute timeout there, bud. Get fucked. That green bro, I did get fucked. I hope you're happy about it. Dude, this is exactly why I learned all the Infinity War spoilers. If people spoil anything about Isaac's update, I was gonna tell you all the shit that happened in Infinity War and ruin everybody's year. I have ammo. I just want you guys to understand I have ammo. I know everything that happens. I know who dies. I know who doesn't die. I know everything that happens. I read the entire thing. I read the whole thing because I don't give a shit about freaking Infinity War. But I know a lot of people do. I know everything that happens in that damn film. It's gotta be Kane. It's called an Infinity War, derp. Did you think people weren't gonna die? Good guys or bad guys? It's called Infinity War. And if anybody paid attention to anything about the comics, you know that at least one person is going to die. Doesn't matter who it is. Somebody's going to die. You can't have a war without death. You said you would turn off the visual mod. So you know what? I'm going to leave them all off. God, those keys look so bad. I'm just gonna complain to piss people off. God, you see those freaking enemies that look just so shitty? Oh my God, they're so bad. I'm sorry. Obviously joking. God, Birdie, I love that I made you so mad. I'll murder all of you if you don't shut up about shit. God, Birdie, I'm guessing you haven't seen Infinity War yet. This is just the inkling. Just the inkling. What the hell are these guys? I've never seen those dudes before. Are those new, or they've been in the game and I just haven't played in so long? I don't think those guys were in the game before. Yo. Ah. I haven't. There you go. Those are new. Okay. See, the patch notes just talked about what they fixed as far as like the Lua and the game and bug fixes. They didn't actually include any item info or enemy info, so I don't know what technically is all new, and I might not know what's all new. I'll rely on you guys to tell me. If I run into something that's new, do let me know, because I haven't played I haven't played Afterbirth Plus regularly enough to know what's new and what's not new. Actually, you know, Distant Admiration, excellent item. One of my favorites. This is probably my second favorite orbital behind Sack Dagger. I do love my little flyboy. Do love my little flyboy. They're new. They're new. New! New! God damn it, they're a new print to learn about some shit. Sorry. I'm happy they included things. Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that they didn't. I'm saying that they just didn't, so I don't know what's new. So I'm clueless, which is good. It's good to be clueless sometimes, guys. It's good to be clueless. Hey, Penta in chat. Grim, how you doing, bud? I just gotta say, Grim, I love you to death, but god damn it, do I hate Star Ocean right now. I just gotta be honest. Grinding the freaking Coliseum, and I'm the most upset person. Also, I did read that I missed, apparently, an entire side dungeon. So that's interesting. Which I may or may not go back to do. Don't really give a shit about having a cube of meat here, but it's another orbital. The yellow fruit is here. Hibana Banana, welcome in. How you doing, Hibana? The worst fight in the game you are on. Sounded like Yoda there. This is the worst fight in the game you are on. Maybe it wasn't Yoda. Maybe I'm just an idiot. This is probably possible. Yeah. Yeah, I was told that it was like 7 or 8 rounds. Garbage fight. Garbage fight. But you know what? After beating freaking Tamrel Badori Donkadonk, I'm happy. They got rid of these rooms, they said. I swore they got rid of those rooms. Fucking Jesus. Get rid of these goddamn instant damage rooms. I'm sick of them. I'm turning my mods back on. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit, you bastards. You know, it'd be funny if we gave them an item room that they just, like, you know, fucking had to take some damage on. You know, that'd be pretty cool. It's like, not the game's, you know, it's already like a pain in the ass already enough. So, you know, like, let's just fuck you, you fucking horrible bitch spider. Hope your parents die. Actually, you know what? I hope I kill your parents. I hope I'm the one that ends it. This is your daddy. I killed him. He's dead now. Time to find your mom. I will find your mom. Is your mom the widow? Because I could kill the widow right now. What's the seller? I don't even give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Fucking insta damage goddamn item rooms. Bullshit. Some design choices I look at and I'm just like, it's probably dumb. Buy this. Buy this. I know I'm breaking my rule. Never buy red HP. We need a Penta tilt emote. Is that just like me sideways? it's worth it, I guess. Definitely worth it. What a garbage room to be on here. Just full of fly. There's a bomb. Yo. Yo, long distance kicker. Sets it up. He goes for the doggy. There it is. Yo. Real mad. Today I really will stay a bit longer. Well, I hope so, but of course, if you can't, I'm not going to be mad. No one is forced to stay here. With their husband being dead, I don't think spiders can get married. I'm not saying they can't. I'm not going to be a bigot, but I don't think spiders can get married. Penta lit? No, thank you. I don't need a lit emote. Nothing about me is lit, fam. Well, you know, that's fair damage. I'm playing a little close to the biscuits. Holy bread, this is such a Nerdy plays Magic. It's been so long. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in at least 75 years. Hopefully you're well. I don't need devil deals cause I'm motherfucking Cain. I don't need to give up my life to become stronger. I don't need all of your shit cause I killed my brother. His name is Abel. He's a bad item. He deserved to die. Mother... Fingus! I don't have any bombs, so we're just gonna have to do the old way. We're gonna have to do it the old way. We're gonna have to go... Got him. Not even a question. Just do it! It wins. No. Resist. Don't need anything from you, my friend. Ah, it's just out of range. Distant admiration. You're not distant enough. You need to go the distance, my friend. There it is. He's the best around. Yeah. Ah. Fuck. Fuck you, Edmund. Fuck you. Release Bumbo, you bitch. Take out my anger on the fake Edmund rather than the real Edmund. I don't think I could beat up the real Edmund. He's got tattoos and shit. I don't know how to react to Penta saying fam. Fam. Famsicles. Famsicles, blamsicles, blam to get blam blam. He is the most upset boy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 10 bits from Longfall. Blam! Exact. Majority FFA. What's new with the update? Exclamation point info. There's Meow, of course. She's on top of all of the commands. Not the only thing she likes to be on top of, from what I've heard, but that's okay. I'm not here to judge. We all like being on top of some things. I like being on top of bookcases, for instance, because sleeping on dressers is sometimes comfortable. That was a good decision. I won't take any smarm about the decision I just made. Fuck you! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. A lot of people think I'm good at this game. Just because you have like a nearly 40 streak in Afterbirth? Yeah, but like... those runs were actually good. These couple runs have been kinda garbage bad. I was gonna go. Mega Fate. 36% chance. He farted on my doots. What? Aw, you toot bitch. You horrible, horrible fat man. Use it? Fuck. Use it? Why, game? Why? Why? balls. I missed something. Connor, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Pendama dude, where are you streaming next time? I have a schedule below the stream and also in my Discord. 5 bits. Sergeant Derp, thank you very much. It'll be Wednesday at about the time I started today, about 5:30. CST. Voidberg is also apparently here. How you doing, Voidberg? Don't be yelling at my bot, Voidberg. Listen here. Don't be yelling at my bot, Voidberg. My bot does his job. His job is to yell at you sometimes. He's being mean to me. Now you're using commands 73 seconds before you're supposed to use them. I should probably turn... You should be able to use that, though, because it's not a user cooldown. Is it a user cooldown? Oh, motherfucker. There it is. Now it's done. It was supposed to be a user cooldown, not a standard cooldown, so now you should be able to do it. I'm a beat boy. Beast 5001, welcome in, Beast. And Voidberg, thank you for the follow. Drop into the cup. He is now a glorious, glorious grub. The only grubs I know how to love. I swear to God, if I get hit on this room. Ugh. Ah, fuck you, God. I told you I'd do it. Told you I'd do it. I'm a man of my word. There. I must be oof. I must be oof. Thanks for hanging out, Fakey. Appreciate you being here. Everybody go support the Modern Poet, Fakey and Mr. P over on their Twitch channel. If somebody could pop that command, that would be amazing. I must be oof. Split shot's pretty damn tasty. Not gonna lie. Also, split shot with tractor beam is incredibly good. Because my tiers basically become 3 tiers upon contact. Hit it! I must be oof. I just want to see the new items. Then if you only care about seeing the new items, go play the game yourself and spawn the shit in. I'm not going to do that type of stuff here. I'm going to play the game and find the stuff the way it's supposed to be found. If you have a problem with that, farewell, friend. Farewell. It was good seeing you. If you're here to hang out and have fun with us, welcome in. But if you're here just to see some new items, good luck. It's probably not going to happen, considering there's already 500 items in the game. Is there a new character? There is a new character from what I've been told. Apparently, from what people told me, there's like 2 new characters, but I don't know what to believe anymore. Some people tell me there's 1 new character, some people tell me there's 2 new characters, some people tell me there's 1 character, but he's actually 2 characters. I don't know what to believe. So you know what? I'm just going to go under the guise that there is no new character until I find out what he does. And so help me, if somebody spoils it, you're getting permabanned. And I'm spoiling everything Infinity War. That's basically my rule for the day, is if somebody spoils something about this update, I'm just gonna literally tell you everything that happens in Infinity War within like 5 seconds. That's my deal. Fair? Sound fair? I think it's fair. And there are people in this chat that I do love a great deal and don't want that shit spoiled. So keep them in mind as well. We're relying on you, chat. I just wanted to see them in action. I mean, it's probably not going to happen, though. Are you okay with the mechanic fixes? They don't spoil anything. Like, mechanics fixes, Wayward Skylark? By the way, welcome, man. It's good to see you again. I actually know... I read all the patch notes, so I know all the, like, rebalancing, and I know all that stuff. Like, I know the changes, like, as far as bug fixes, character fixes, some boss fixes, some mechanic fixes. I read all of the patch notes, but there are items and a character and some hidden stuff that hasn't been spoiled by me yet, or spoiled from me yet. So that stuff keep hidden. Here's one question, though. Because apparently Ed designed all of the new items that were added. From what I've heard, Ed designed all the items that were added. They weren't added from mods. Is that true, or are some of them from mods? Because so help me Christ, if they added more mod items, I'm going to beat someone's ass. Tubbs, thanks for the bits, man. Always appreciated, you beautiful man. You beautiful man. You're getting close to 20,000, you absolute crazy person. Flat stone is a mod item? No idea what that means. I don't give a shit about any mod, so... I don't give a shit about any mod, so I probably won't know what the item is, even if you told me the name of it. But I'm guessing because it's called flat stone, it's going to be another item you can get out of tinted rocks. It's going to be a small stone, or small rock variant. No, Death's Touch! We're starting to build a run, baby! We're starting to build a run! Can I tell us some of the... Can I tell you some of the fixes? I mean, the exclamation point info has the entire patch notes linked. If you want to read through them, there's a lot of shit that was fixed, and I'm not gonna do it justice by trying to explain it beforehand. I know some simple fixes are retractable spikes in rooms no longer are bullshit. They stay down, and they don't act like they're up. If there are trap rooms that have spikes in them, they start down and then come up instead of having insta-damage. There are some creep changes as far as, like, on the womb, red creep is darker, making it more obvious that it's different from the floor. The cage creep that's created from him it pulsates and flickers to show that it's actually damaging creep, because it never used to do that. One of my favorite fixes that I talked about earlier, aside from fixes who's in my chat, one of my favorite fixes I talked about earlier is that red chests in devil deals no longer are allowed to teleport you to the devil deal that you're in. Another very good fix that I quite enjoy and maybe people don't understand, especially new players that are just getting into the game, this is going to be a huge boon for you. The longer you stand next to a donation machine giving it money, the faster it ticks. The faster it ticks, which is a huge thing. Because I can't tell you how long it took me to get the frickin' greed machine full, standing there going clink, 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 clink. It progressively gets faster and faster and faster. A run is happening. There we go. It's beginning. Minstro's new animations. Yeah, his animations were fixed. Minstro's animations, he now jumps instead of just slides. Next paycheck. Tubbs, calm down. 7-year itch, welcome in. There are mod items. Damn it. Antibirth equals mod. Penta doesn't give a shit about any mods. Penta hates mods. Antibirth is basically not a mod, though, because they created it with their own engine. They created it in C++, built it from the ground up with their own tools, using the blueprint that was Isaac. Antibirth, as far as many people are concerned, is a community expansion, not a mod. They made it themselves. They didn't just go into the Lua files and re-sprite the cage into Nicolas Cage, which is a mod. Antibirth is its own beast. So let's keep that understood. Golden Key became a bomb that was seamless, Penta. The Golden Key became a bomb. I don't remember what happened. Is donating better than bits? Bits... Oh, that's a conversation that I could have. Donations and bits... Like, if you donate $5 through Streamlabs, PayPal takes a cut. They take like I think it's like 10% or 15%. I don't know the exact numbers, but they take a cut of it because they have to process the fee and whatever, and then I get what's left over. So if you give me $5 through Streamlabs right now, I get what's left over from it. So, and I get it immediately. That's the benefit of doing straight up Streamlabs donations through that link, the Dono link, is I get it and I can use it tonight. It goes directly to me. Bits, I get the full amount. So if you donate me 500 bits, I get the full $5 from that. Nobody takes a cut from me. That's where it differs for you, is like buying bits, you're paying a little more than you would. So for $5 worth of bits, you're actually paying like $7 because Amazon gets their cut. But the streamer, me, I get the full amount. Whereas if you donate me $5 to Streamlabs, I don't get the full $5. If you give me 500 bits, I get the full $5. It's weird, but the difference between bits and Streamlabs donations, again, is that bits, I don't actually get paid right away. I have to wait like 2 months before I can even see that money. So it's a whole politics thing, but eh. Still sad they made Little Gertie quieter. Yeah. Instant item pickups are cool. Yeah, the fact that they no longer have delays, that's one of the things that Swords of Ditto was suffering from, was shit having to sit on the ground for like a year before you could pick it up. Don't slow your players down, man. It's like design sin. It's design sin. We had that conversation. Like, look at that, I picked it up, it was seamless. I picked it up as soon as it hit the fuck. As soon as it hit the ground. Not as soon as it hit the fuck. You don't hit fucks. You can fuck fucks, but you can't hit fucks. Next stream, you'll get 100 more bits. Obviously never, ever required, but I do appreciate it. You've already given me so many bits, man. You have the 1K bit badge sitting right next to your name right now. You got that 1K bit badge. You don't owe me anything as far as I'm concerned. But thank you, Habana. I do appreciate it. Everything that is given to me on this stream is always appreciated. Never required, subs or otherwise. But I appreciate it all. I'm not using the Joker here. Oh, we get Death Touch and 8-inch nails on the same run? What is this madness? What about punch fucks? We were talking like donkey punches? I can get down. I get down with donkey punch. I'm taking Mom's box. Because I can get something real good out of this. Silver dollar is good. Silver dollar gets me shops on the womb. I got 13 keys. I don't need any more keys. Thick. It's alright. Whatever. So I'm just going to use the Joker. I'm not going to use the Joker. I want to use it, though. Fuck. Bad. 10 bits from Ziff. Thank you very much, Ziff. Thank you. Appreciate that. Spinwire, good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Hope all has been well. Joker is superior to Keep. Yeah, but like, the question is, would I rather get a potentially somewhat decent item on the Devil Deal in the Cathedral or chest, or would I rather get a guaranteed item from Boss Rush? And I think my answer is pretty much always going to be Boss Rush when it comes down to that. Because I value an item room item way more than a Devil Deal item. Hands down. Matchstick is good, but not good enough. We're not benefiting a lot from Mom's box right now. Due to the fact that Mom's box doesn't do anything with Silver Dollar, but Silver Dollar is still really good. The Halo we'll take because it gets down to 7 tier rate. We're just going to go in here. We're going to fight Momito. It's Red Mom, which is good. We're able to beat the shit out of our mom right now. Get her down here. There it is. Get that parasite, baby. Get that parasite. Sick. You've been in there. We don't need to go in there. Adrenaline, Peeper, Lard, Guillotine. Fuck yes. Give me that tier delay downgrade. Hell yeah. Sick. Did you know that if you touch a host while it's down, immediately opens and closes? Closed hosts don't hurt you? Yes, I did. It says custom backs for those were added. No, there's custom backs for, like, Chaos card and stuff like that. The Joker and stuff are still going to be playing cards. Pretty good. What run are we going for? We're just playing the game because this is the new update, so I'm still waiting to see something new. Haven't seen, well, I mean, we've seen some new enemies, but haven't seen anything like new, like new shiny fancy new. Cricket, nope. We do have shops on this floor, so I'm going to go around and look for a shop. There's our shop. I also don't trust you. I also don't trust you at all, Dylan. Because you're the guy who said you have all that you do. I'm the Isaac knowledge guy, but then I proved you wrong on a couple things. So I don't know if I'm supposed to trust you. You fool me once. Shame on you. You fool me twice. Oh, bitch slap you. Yeah. Should go to the curse room, but I'm not gonna go to the curse room. Oh. Yo! Some crazy amount of horse shit went on in there. What? That's so good. Do. Penta, when is your next stream? Ivana, I already answered that. I actually already answered that. And Meow even gave you the rundown. We've both already answered that. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. We already talked about that. We had that conversation already. I love when people ask questions in a stream. And then they go away before they get the answer. And then they come back and they ask it again. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I have a stream schedule literally down below what you're watching right now. And I have one in my Discord under the schedule tab. And then I even told you, the next stream is going to be Wednesday at about this time. Or at about the time we started today, 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. CST. Dude, all items are free? Kinda makes me wanna go to the frickin' Hush fight. Kinda makes me wanna go to the Hush fight. Sad. Get those free babies. I left. Did I get yelled at for the fake character? No, because you said it was like a dude with 37 arms, so I obviously know you were being a bullshitter. I don't like fake spoilers, though. Fake spoilers aren't that fun. But I'm not as much of a hard ass over them as I used to be. I don't want to be a wizard. Thank you very much. Isaac Wiki still hasn't updated. Geeky Hen, welcome in. Keep your spoiler shit out of this channel. Brooks 1175 with the 1,000 cheer. Dude, thank you. Thank you, man. That is completely random and out of nowhere. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Or maybe you're not enjoying the stream. What the hell are those guys? I killed them too quickly. I have no idea what they were. They were scary, though. Smorak! No worries, Hibana. I'm just busting your chops. I like seeing people go to the Hush fight and you have a Hush-friendly run. You only like seeing people go to the Hush fight. I actually had no sentence prepared for that. Oh, we're gonna probably do the Hush. Because I do enjoy the Hush. But I want to get this Sacred Heart! Oh my god! Touch me in the dirty spot. Can I get some Penta H's in the chat, please, for the Sacred Heart pickup? All my subs, spam that as much as possible. Let's get this filled up with delicious Sacred Heart emotes. Real heroes go left. I always say it. Real heroes go left. Can I get a cricket, please? Oh, a curved horn. Thank you with the mom's box plus 9.2 damage. Soy milk. I want to take soy milk, guys. Are you going to forgive me if I take soy milk here? Am I going to be forgiven if I take soy milk? I think 99 bombs, though. guys are gonna be mad at me if I take it. So watch this shit. Just to show off the new speedy donation stuff. Well, of course it breaks. The moon. Look at all those hearts. Enjoy the stream I watched when you were one of my favorite YouTubers. Brooks, welcome in. I'm so glad to have you here. I mean, I almost feel like with our tier rate and our damage, we shouldn't take soy milk. But I'm gonna take soy milk because I can't resist the soy milk Sacred Heart, baby. Oh, this is the most gorgeous run. This is the most gorgeous run. Oh, actually just get melted, please. If you could get melted a little quicker, I would appreciate that. You hit me before you even spawned. I'm very upset about this. Also, we have the Parasite, Sacred Heart, literally the most damage that exists. Sadly, I cannot spam Sacred Heart. That's fine. That's why we got the subs here. Subs can cover the Sacred Heart for us. One day you might be a sub, and from then you will be able to spam that heart as much as possible. I don't think I got hit there, but I'm okay with it. Of course, we get Curse of the Unknown on this floor. But I think we're well set on HP, especially with Sacred Heart, because it gives us an HP upgrade, full heal. You're not going to be able to hit me, bud. You're not going to be able to hit me, dude. Nice try. I know I'm fighting him the wrong way. Nobody needs to bitch at me. I'm fighting him the wrong way. I get it. You're fighting Hush the wrong way, dude. I know I'm fighting him the wrong way. I should stop and then continue firing. And then stop and then continue firing. I get it. Trust me, I know the proper way to fight Hush, but it's so freaking boring, man. You might as well just, like, alright, stop. And then continue firing. And stop. And then continue firing. And then stop. That's the proper way to fight Hush. That's the proper way to fight Hush. Is to stop and continue firing. Give him his chance for his boss armor to build back up and clear it. But it's easier to just hold down the button. He must have milked his run for almost all it's worth. Well, contrary to what you might think, Tractor Beam does not give you infinite range. My range just happens to be good. Tractor Beam doesn't have infinite range. Some people think it does, but it does not actually have infinite range. The Widow just actually got melted. Like I saw puddles appear. Bearded Ghost, welcome in, bud. How you doing, my man? Telepills. Y'all. Telepills. I don't want to be the guy who says what I'm about to say. I mean, I do want to be the guy, because it's a good game. But I also don't want to be the guy who has to say this, but, like, is it just me? But you get the Sacred Heart, Guillotine, freaking Death's Touch, 8-inch nails run as my boy Kane. I mean, I don't want to be the guy who has to say it, but it does gotta be Kane, man. It's gotta be Kane. Soy Milk, Sacred Heart, 8-inch nails. Nothing can even get close to us before it dies. They are going to get melted. Pentacane, exactly. We do it's Pentaluck in chat. I do apologize for the people saying Pentacane. It's actually in Twitch chat it's Pentaluck. On Discord it's Pentacane. That emote does exist here, but for the sake of Twitch being Twitch, I had it put as Pentaluck. There it is, meow. I must have missed an Alexa. Well, welcome in, Alexa. I must have missed him in the chat. Absolutely. 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 God, this is just so good. It's like, why would you take Tractor Beam and Marked? They're so bad together. No, because it lets me not have to push the button. I'm feeling incredibly lazy. Just lets me not push the button. That's what it boils down to. I just don't have to push the button ever again. I'm playing literally with one hand right now. And I'm not saying that in a lewd way. I'm going to play with just my left hand. I'm going to finish this run using just my left hand. What the fuck is that? Is that no? Dude, they fixed the no sprite? That's so good. I can't believe they fixed the no sprite. Look at that new no sprite. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sergeant Turp with the 10 bits. Thank you very much, man. Bearded Ghost with 100 more bits. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, guys. You crazy, crazy people. I'm gonna use Data Miner. You gotta use it once, you know? You gotta use it once. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna hurt? It gave us a damage up. It gave us a damage up. I'm not upset about that in the slightest. You gotta use it once. Oh, Depression, so good. Such good trinket. Many good trinkets. Get away from me, bud. Thank you. Pyromaniac. Well. There's that. Hashtag fuck the void. 100 more bits from Bearded Ghost. I'm guessing you're an Emily fan, Corn. There's a lot of great new sprites, the little tiny changes they've done. It's pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, I'm impressed. I will watch all the ads for you, Penta. Thank you, Derp. You forgot to drop the left hand. Oh, shush, Wayward Skylark. 20 bits from Tubbs. Thank you very much, man. Penta decides to finish using only left hand. Oh, I get it now, Wayward Skylark. I get it. I completely missed your joke. I completely understand. You are far smarter than I am, because I did not even get the joke. I said I was going to finish the game with the left hand, and then you said you forgot to drop the left hand. That's way smarter than me, man. That's way smarter than me. You got to remember, I'm an idiot. Jesus, Tubbs 20 bits, Bearded Ghost 310 bits, and then Vlad with 25 bits. Calm down, chat. Calm down. I'll turn the bits off again. Don't make me. Are they gonna... Not going to say anything about how, but Reddit has figured out how to unlock method for the new character. I'm going to see. Please, just, like, don't, though. Please just, like, don't. I'm actually going to purge that so no one potentially could read it. But purge it. You're not timed out, NGW. You can still chat. I just purged it because I don't want people to... Don't advertise freaking spoilers in my chat, dude. Let people do it of their own will. The 50 bits from Brooks. Thank you very much. Incredibly cool. Incredibly cool of you. Shosh, welcome in. And also welcome in, Vlad. Everybody go follow Vlad. He's a streamer boy. He's a streamer, dude. He's currently playing through Dad of War. Tiny Cut Slash is not here. Welcome in, Tiny. How you doing, bud? Bye, Hibana. Love you, too. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. And his is. That's basically a penta noise in a Twitch name. His is. HYZYZ. His is. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, and hello to you as well. Alright, let's do... Somebody said Eden next. We're going to do an Eden run. 275 tokens. Here's the thing. One of the other changes they made. You can now roll random Eden if you have tokens. That's awesome, because that was my biggest complaint about Eden. Like, why can't we random Eden if we have 275? I think I have 500 tokens on my other file. Why can't you random Eden if you have the tokens to do it? Now you can, which is awesome. Bearded Ghost with 510 bits. We love you, Penta. I will turn them off. I can't follow him if I've already followed him. I joined the Bitapalooza, but I'm saving my bits for when a friend of mine reaches. Phil says, that's completely understandable, bud. Absolutely. Muffin Man. And do I know the Muffin Man? I do now. Welcome in, Muffin Man. Alright, we have Dark Princess Crown and Pokeball. But we have good stats. Spenda, if you could have any Isaac item in real life, what would it be? I would say Cricket's Head, but that would make me a very upsetting person. So, probably Sacred Heart. To be even more upsetting as a person. I mean, you're tempting me here, bud. You're tempting me. Fuck you. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't you dare. Longfall, stop talking with the shit. Oh my god. You fought the new boss. I don't care. I do care, but I don't care because I want to find it on my own. Every time you talk about this shit, I want to ask questions, but I don't want to ask questions so I'll find the shit out myself. Chat. Brooks, 70 more bits. Thank you so much. God damn it, Longfall. I will punch you in your left earlobe. If we ever meet at a convention, I'm going to punch you in your left earlobe. It's going to be a light punch. It's going to be a friendly punch. I won't actually hit you. I won't do any harm, but I'll let you know that I meant it. As long as Isaac got 19 achievements from Steam. I still have it 100%ed, apparently. I have no idea if I'm grandfathered into the game being completed already, but I did not achieve anything. I didn't achieve shit. I achieved all my shit a long, long time ago. I've already proved that I'm good at the game. Vlad, how you doing, bud? I'm back. I'm glad you're back, bud. Mr. Mega, looking down on me, looking down on you. I'm tempted to do a little bit of and then maybe a little bit of and then probably some I can make you a hero, baby. Son of a bitch, it's a chaos card, though. Fart on my sweet tart. That's alright, we're just gonna have to use a chaos card on the first boss. Because if there's any way I know how to piss off chat, it's to use a chaos card on the first boss. Because nobody wants to use a chaos card on the first boss. So I'm gonna do it. Pin, you fucked. Epic plays. He's the best Isaac player that's ever played the game. You cannot touch him. Hey, look, Penta still hasn't dropped the left hand. Sheesh. King of Realm, welcome in. How you doing, bud? I'm doing well, Vlad. Had a very long Monday, and I'm looking forward to a very long Tuesday, potentially. But we're all friends here. One of the positives of being able to come home and just stream and have a good time with people is not having to bother with the outside world for once. Don't you pick up that heart, you son of a bitch. I don't want it. Heal! They update the animation for the Pokeball, too. Maybe that wasn't from this update. A lot of this shit's gonna seem new to me because, so help me, I don't actually remember a lot of the shit. I kind of left Isaac. You're shooting at me now? Can you hurt me? Okay, you can't hurt me. I'd have been so pissed. Rip Sacks, though? Why Rip Sacks? What did I do? Also, Rip Sacks is, like, probably the most painful sounding sentence I've ever heard. Rip Sacks. That could mean so many things. Bad things, good things, terrible things. Best use of Chaos Card in history of it's best, basically top plays. That is the way you're supposed to use a Chaos Card. Just saying. I don't know about you, but that's the way you use it, guys. I don't think you understand the complete science behind the Chaos Card. That is how we do it. This is how we do it. Boom, boom. I'm gonna go in here. Fuck. I want a goddamn... I'm gonna buy this. I had a feeling there was nothing good in here. I want a soul heart. At least this is a simple room, which means I'm going to take damage on it. He didn't, though. He's an epic player. If I take damage against a goddamn spider. Oh. No, lard. Yes, lard. No, lard. Yes, lard? No, lard. Bad lard. I got the chariot. That's right. Well, I mean, you might as well come up here and do this guy then. Wham.
The chariot.
Phoenix, welcome in. That's way better. That's way better than the Pokeball. That's 1,000 times better than the Pokeball. The Forgotten Update. Yes, this is the Forgotten Update. I'm missing so much chat. I'm so sorry. The new Chaos card looks great. Is it? That's the Chaos card sprite from Afterbirth, though, so I'm kind of already used to it at this point. It's so with newspaper. Yeah, they did fix the sacks. How to use a Chaos card, use on dip. I should have used it on a dip. Welcome in, Phoenix, and somebody can hit that exclamation point Phoenix command. He's another streamer. A streamer buddy of mine. Consider going to give him some love. Support him on his channel. Give him a follow. Show your support for the great community that we have here in the Hive Mind. He's been playing through some Witcher. Witcher 3, by the way. Oh no, they nerfed my sack. That's the entire Reddit right now. They nerfed my sack. Gotta go. Bye, Longfall. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You gonna take Goathead? Sure. Sure. Apparently they fixed Shade, so I'm gonna take Shade. Apparently they fixed Shade. I have no idea how, but apparently they fixed Shade. Now that I've shown you this, you must now fight Isaac. That's not how it works, though, bud. Alright, so I'm gonna ask for a slight spoiler. Is it just one new boss? Is it just one new boss? God damn it, Envy. I'm gonna try and predict your path so I can get my Shade in the way, because apparently he's been buffed. He seems to be doing more damage, but I also might just be forgetting that he does damage because I haven't used him in 10 months. Thank you for the bomb. They also did change Shoop to Whoop. Guys, they changed Shoop to Whoop. It is just one new boss? Eh. Bud Mage, how you doing, bud? They did change Shoop. Another cool change is, I'm going to try and come up with some of these changes off the top of my head as I remember them. Exploding champions, like black champions, cannot damage you instantly from coming into a room as they die. So, like, if you walk into a room with flies around you, like, you have a 1-second timer before they can actually damage you. Which I think is pretty cool, because I can't count on my 35 fingers that I have how many times I walked into a room surrounded by flies or spiders, and a black champion did damage to me right away, because that's what they do. They explode, but they no longer do that. They have a 1-second buffer on them. That's pretty cool. They changed the nerve-ending 2s, like the brown champions that actually, like, whip out and do damage. We have seen Pyro on every run. Can I talk about this for a second? We've seen Pyro on every run so far. Every run. Bradome, welcome in. Bramdome, excuse me. Bramdome, welcome in. Every run. Every run. I'm not bitching about seeing the Pyro on every run, but my God, this game just wants me to blow shit up. It's like this is telling me that I have to blow stuff up for the new update. Wink, wink. The new boss is actually Pyro. If you pick up the item 17 times, you can fight the endgame boss, Bomberman. Actual Bomberman. Bomberman 75 confirmed. I mean, like an early Steam sale's still really good. So I'm gonna do this guy. This guy. This guy? Well, okay. So, RIP donation machine. For starters, I'm gonna do this, grab this, use this. Get enough keys to where I'm satisfied with myself. Giggity. They changed the Shoop again. They halved its damage, but there was apparently, I didn't actually notice this, but there was apparently a bug with Shoop that only made it do damage during like the first quarter of its frames, which I never realized, but I'm not gonna say that they're wrong because they obviously designed the game, but apparently it was bugged and Shoop only did damage during like the first quarter of its own frames, so they halved the damage that it does back to what it used to do in Rebirth, but they extended the frames so that it does damage the full time. So it's technically not changing at all. It just visually will look like it changed. I feel so stupid about that damage. But now I have a damage in tears, or a tears up. Please, 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 please. There it is. That's all I wanted to do. Was explode you, surrounded by your best friends. Fuck you, you bastard. Honestly, for like... They could do so many things with Shade. I get why Shade is what Shade is, but there's so much potential for Shade. And I think I talked about this, like, back when Afterbirth Plus first came out. In fact, I might have gone on several rants about it on the Afterbirth Plus series and even on like streams and stuff during it, during its release cycle. But Shade could be so much better. If Shade was a 2-heart deal, and I found my item room on here. Yeah, I got Pyro. Right? I got Pyro from this item room. You guys will not forgive me if I skip the item room, so I'm gonna ask if I've seen this item room yet. But they could, if it was a 2-heart deal and had the AI of like Super Meat Boy, I would be a fan. I would be a good person. Do I dislike first-person shooters? No, first-person shooters just hurt my brain because I suffer from motion sickness pretty bad. But I actually do enjoy a good amount of first-person shooters as long as I can play them. So, like, I prefer to play PUBG in first person. If Fortnite introduces a first person, I would play it. But now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't work very well because Fortnite includes building, and that would make people nauseous. Got 11 keys. I'll take Guppy's tail. So, rip tier stat, but that's okay. Shade doesn't have its own AI. It follows your movement. Exactly. But if it was a 2-heart deal and it had Super Meat Boy's effect, I would be a big fan. So that you don't have to waste... Excuse me. So you don't have to waste 4 boss rooms to get frickin' Super Meat Boy. Because honestly, as good as Super Meat Boy is, and especially with including like the potato peeler, like... Super Meat Boy is just not worth the time. He really isn't. I hate to say that because I love Super Meat Boy. He's a great familiar, but he's not worth the headache of skipping potentially really good boss item rooms. Like, would you rather have a cube of meat or Binky? Would you rather have cube of meat or Synthia? Would you rather have cube of meat or growth hormones? Cube of meat or Mr. Dolly? Cube of meat, the list goes on. The potential for Super Meat Boy is always there, but also just not worth. Not worth. I could die here. I'm okay with this. Really hoping at least one of those 4 red chests would have a single fucking soul heart in it. Well, I mean, that's 2-part Guppy. Have I ever played TF2? No. Oh, well, yes, but not modern TF2. I played it back when it was, like, basically not known. I'm gonna die here. I will die in this room. I didn't die in this room. He's the real champion. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Give me a fucking... Ah! He is the worst, but he's the best. Dead Onion's so good. Don't lose now. Don't lose now. It's not a pet to stream if you don't walk into unnecessary damage. That is completely true. However, some of this damage is bad, awful bad. Even for me, it's bad. And traditional penta damage is already bad. Cube meter ball of bandages. They're the exact same thing. They are the exact same thing, my friend. Yo! Fucking really? Give me a soul heart or a tinted rock. You bitch. RNG says, I thought we forgave each other. Does Eve's Mascara make Chemical Peel a +4 damage? No, because Chemical Peel and Blood Clot are not affected by damage multipliers. Which is a positive when you're talking about something like soy milk. If you have Chemical Peel and Blood Clot with soy milk, they are not affected by the damage down or the damage multiplier downgrade, and actually are just a flat +2. Cryptfist! Enjoy your 10-minute timeout. If you say anything else considering a spoiler, I am spoiling all of Infinity War. No jokes. Next person who spoils it, I'm actually going to spill the beans on Infinity War. So people, get your earplugs ready. Get your earplugs ready. I'm about to tell all the shit. I'm about to tell all the shit. I also nerfed Ragmega because apparently his animations were broken, which I actually knew about. That stuff still pisses me off, though. God damn this fucking bastard. God damn it, Ragmega. You shithole. You fucking shit. I hate Ragmaga so much. Hey, did you know that they nerfed the boss that I just almost died against? Good way to show that. Thank you for the HP. Wow, says Nightfall. Why wow? Why wow? Why are you wowing? The only wow I want to see is a wowee. Well, Ball of Bandage is better because the +2 part version does charm. Well, the second level of Super Meat Boy does more damage than the second level of the Super Bandage Girl. So it depends on whether or not you like damage or charm, and charm, in my book, is bad. Did I start with the left hand and I just never knew it? Am I just now noticing after seeing left hand appear there that I have left hand? Charm is a stupid effect. Garbage effect. I mean, realistically speaking, when you're talking about tier effects, the only ones that I do really like are poison from like the standard tier effects, like poison, charm, fear, concussive, stuff like that. Not the oddball ones like boogers and whatnot, but like the standard tier effects, the only ones I genuinely like are poison. I don't like fear, I don't like concussive shots, and I don't like charm. I love blue cheese. Yes, I even told you about it. Dylan, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. The charm effect has been buffed, though. It's still a shitty effect. It wasn't the fact... Charm, me not liking charm had nothing to do with the fact that it was a bad effect. It was the fact that I don't like my enemies doing shit that they're not supposed to be doing. It's the same reason I don't like fear or concussive tiers. I know my enemy patterns. I would rather their patterns not change on me. As long as the enemy patterns stay the same, I can take less damage. Tell me this. How many times have you taken more damage from Monstro when he's concussed versus any other time?
Judgment.
Probably a good deal of you are going to say, I've taken a lot of damage from concussed Monster or Monstro 2, because he doesn't have a set. I mean, that's like really good, because it's an all stats up, but I think we can go deep on this one. I have Buffalo Chicken. Buffalo Chicken is so good. I'm going deep. Glaucoma is garbage. Backstabber is even more garbage. Dark Bum is garbage. Mom's Eye is like real. That's another tier effect that I absolutely love, but I want to go deep. I want to go deep. Deep. What about Holy Light? Holy Light's not a standard tier effect, though. I'm going deep. I'm going deep. That's pretty good. That's really good with our tier stat, but I'm going deep. I'm going deep. You know what? I like poison shots. We were just talking about poison shots. I'm taking poison shots. There's gonna be a lot of people in chat who are like, oh my god, I can't believe he took fucking common cold over Dark Bomb. It's fine, guys, calm down. We're all happy people. There's no need to be rambunctious shit fucks. Pandora's Books. This is Depths 1, Necro 1, so I technically want to use it here for the 4 Soul Hearts. Mom's Knife is a new charge thing to be turned on charge bars. Yep. Is freeze part of the stat effect from Mom's Bra and Mom's Contact? Yeah, freezing, like the petrification stat, that's a standard tier effect. People are probably like, what do you consider a standard tier effect? I consider a standard tier effect anything that was in vanilla. And at Wrath of the Lamb, anything that was put in first. That's not like Jacob's Ladder and shit. And Mom's Contact is still to this day probably like one of the best same with Common Cold. Common Cold and Mom's Contact are up there in like some of my favorite like utility items. I love them. Scorpio kind of removed a lot of Common Cold's usefulness, but also Scorpio's a little harder to come across than Common Cold, so this boy has an attitude problem, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna get hit here. I'm going to get hit. I'm not gonna get hit. He's not. Death heads no longer deal damage to you when they have their dying animation, which is something that should have been patched out 17 months ago. It's all good, though. We're not here to complain about the update. We're here to talk positives about the update. Did you guys see all the nice things they added? Did you see they added a new transformation? They added Guppy. Backstabber's underrated because it does more damage to the back of an enemy. Because, like, I don't see any positive with that item whatsoever. I think Backstabber is arguably one of, like, the worst items in the game. I will value your opinion if you give me a good reason as to why it's underrated, but just saying something's underrated isn't, like, good enough, honestly. Dude, War, you are just losing your shit right now, buddy. I don't know how to deal with this. Brooks with 30 more bits. Thank you very much. You caused me to take damage. I'm not a fan of that, but that's worth it for the bits. I think 30 bits can buy half a soul heart. I'll have to contact Nicholas about it, though. I mean, I can't take that, though, so that sucks. Sebawan, welcome in. Just got Monsters Lung Godhead, so nice. Go watch episode 36, I believe, of my Afterbirth Plus Let's Play, and you will be a happy, happy man. It's a very good episode of that Let's Play. Quite possibly one of the strongest runs I've ever had. And yes, it has to do with Godhead Monsters Lung. There's also a Strange Attractor and all kinds of other fun shit in there. $30 bits can buy 6 soul hearts. Shit, then I gotta get hit 5 more times. Sorry, Brooks. I'll take the damage in a second. Don't worry, I'll take it. I'll take that damage. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Get out of here, you bastard. You bastard. You're only making men. What's wrong with ye? Dude, I want my fucking guppy. Give me the guppy. Fucking guppy. Guppy. Blue cheese is okay. I do like blue cheese. Well, that was fair. Just try to keep me on my toes. It's fair. That is a fair point. One could argue that the notched axe is better than for us right now than the Guppy's Paw. Some would also argue, why am I hanging on to Guppy's Paw? You dumb idiot. That's a fair point as well. Greed, you asshole. Gotta be so greedy. Never really had blue cheese, but it came with your buffalo chicken, so I decided to try it. Let me buffalo chicken and blue cheese go together like acorns and squirrels, man. They're meant to be. It's like Mentos and the Fresh Maker. Fart on my balls. They're gonna be so rude, game. No. Was bound to take damage there, let's be honest. Surprised that, well, I was just gonna say I'm surprised I didn't take more hits, but that happened. Yeah. Nope. The Joker. Joker. horrible, horrible stuff. Horrible, horrible stuff. Bad, bad stuff. Bad, bad. Dude. And we might as well take that. Might as well take that. That's right, we got double steam sale. I'll take that. I'm gonna use it out here. Oh, wait. Lump of coal. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Take that. Use that. Take that. Use this. Take that. I hit myself. What a dummy. I'll take that. I'm gonna do this. I'll take that. And that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. And the people who say Notched Axe is the better choice, Penta already has 71 bombs. He doesn't need a bloody forum charge. Hagalaz. I am one of the people who said that it was a better choice. I'll be talking about my chat saying that it's a better choice. I'm the one who said it was a better choice. Corn. I said there's an argument to be made for it, and I would agree with it. Guppy's Paw is doing literally nothing for us. The Notched Axe would do something for us. It would be positive. Might not be the best positive, but it would be a positive. Ah, the poop plus sign. Probably the one room that I will never miss. Isaac! Isaac! This is Blue Mom. Shit, I stepped out of the way just in time. Go fight the lamb. We've been in here. I don't want either of those. They're garbage. Mom is now your dad. There you go. Is it possible that Guppy could become useful? I mean, yeah. I know you're just making a pun, but... Because literally everything Dan says is actually a pun. Little did people know. He doesn't actually say anything of, non-pun types. It's actually untrue. Dan's an incredibly wise and understanding and deeply emotional member of this community. I sat with him by the fire and shared many lagers as we talked about the in-depth scientific classification of pine cones. They also fixed the doppelgangers that you just saw. Those guys no longer shoot from the middle of the room when you enter, which is nice. Timbedans. 10 Penny Tower. Fallout Miami hype, I guess. People could be hyped about Fallout Miami. This is not the right way. If you get Diplopia and duplicate Guppy's hand, you get the transformation. Nope. That is not how it works, unfortunately. You have to pick up different Guppy items. The same Guppy items do not work. Drop the left hand. I dropped the left hand, Ziff. We're all good. Yeah, what are these guys? They spit out, like, leprosy dudes. Oh, I take Bob this time. Normally I'd take Bob. I'd take Bob this time, though. Pill bag. Could be useful, but it's garbage. It would get rid of my runes, so no. So the question now becomes, do I play the sacrifice room? It's been so long. It's been so long since I played a sacrifice room in Afterbirth Plus. That was my meta. People came to my channel just to see me do that shit, man. No, Fallout 5 is not taking place in Miami. There's a mod for Fallout 4, a massive like community mod coming out that's going to be Fallout Miami. Just released the trailer the other day. I mean, I'm taking the Mark. Mark is an incredible upgrade. Go have a good stream, everyone. Bye, Lord Skeletop. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Dang, my computer won't allow my new update to download, so I use this series to relax. Now we just need to hope for Antiburst update to come out. Now that Booster 5's released, they can start focusing more on getting the Antiburst update out. Because let's be honest, as much as I've been a curmudgeon about it, and you guys are going to probably see that in the next couple episodes of Antibirth, I want to clear the air a little bit. I'm not genuinely mad about the Antibirth update not coming out. It's mostly me just playing up for hilarity's sake. But there is a conversation that I have in the next couple episodes, or at least one of the next couple episodes. I'm not sure which. I know tomorrow morning's episode is going to be just amazing, by the way. It's going to make people unsub. It's going to make people walk away from the channel. I know it. I know it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it in my visions. It's an incredible episode, and I can't wait to see what hilariously bad comments I get on it. We're just going to hype it up now so that people get worried. Oh my god, what is going to happen in the episode? Does he lose the streak? No, doesn't he? He doesn't lose the streak, does he? I knew I didn't have to go this way, and yet I did. That's what we call paying attention. God damn it. I don't need the money. Isn't there a Candleman transformation as a mod, though? I thought there was a mod for Candleman transformation. Oh, go get the rune, Penta. Thank you. Well, thanks for starting me at the bottom of the room. I know you always do that, but still. Well, we took damage. I actually forgot this was the Eden run we started with the Dark Crown. So take this, and then take this. And now we're God. We're going down. 300 bits from Brooks. Thank you so much for those. Will you save your keys? Guppy's Tail's giving you a lot of golden chests? Probably not. Sorry, stream was lagging. Well, welcome back in Ziff. Leave a trail of sticky wax, burning fire. Bid bomb. There you go. Do love myself an Abaddon. This is not the way. This is clearly Curse of the Maze. Clearly Curse of the Maze is afoot. Fuck. That was satisfying. Oh, there have been some S-tier bit bombs on this channel for sure. Some of the best have been on this channel, I would say. I've had some nasty ones. Some absolutely nasty ones. There was a couple of great ones during the Subnautica playthrough for sure. How to play through Subnautica again, guys. After hanging out on one of the guys' streams that Alexa rated yesterday after his stream. Basically no one in his chat. Very small streamer, but I was there for almost an hour and a half just hanging out. He was playing Subnautica, and good God, I gotta play that game again. Shosh, you distracted me. Congratulations on the distraction bits, whether they were intentional or not. Distraction bits hype. My nose itches. I don't have to do anything with these, so you can take them. Thank you, Shosh, for the 5 bits. Ghost Leviathan enough. Or the Ghost Leviathan. Oh my god, that's still like the most popular, like maybe not the most popular clip. Definitely actually not the most popular clip on my channel, but it's up there as like one of the best clips on my channel for sure. Was that Ghost Leviathan encounter. It was just terrifying, man. Better not have lost a Monsters Run Godhead run. Oh no, it's more of the subject matter of the run, if anything, if I can say that. Curse of the Tower is actually wonderful right now. It's actually the subject matter of the run I'll say this much without spoiling anything. It's like an hour and 10 minutes long, which I think is my longest Afterbirth video since the series started. God damn, I love you, Curse of the Tower. I will always like items that people don't like, just because I expect the items to be what they are, and I'm also not Jonas Fatson. It's a long run. Here's the thing. I'll say this, because I know you guys are, oh, a tier to lay down, there we go, and knockback increase. I'll say this because it's going to confuse you even more. It's an hour and 10 minutes long, and I beat the womb at 30 minutes. Or, well, I'm on the way to beat the womb at like 30 minutes. We'll leave it at that. It's not a good run, and it might be as upset as I've ever been in a video game. People who are on the Discord may already know what run I'm talking about. If you're on the Discord, you probably already know what run I'm talking about, because it was the run that almost made me quit Afterbirth. So that is the run that's coming up tomorrow, for those that are wondering. Then I press the R key. Did you press the I'm now an idiot key, Dylan, by chance? Refill the cup with distraction bits. Thank you for the bits, Nightfall. It is, yeah, it is that Discord run that I was talking about in Discord. It is that run. Almost made me quit the game. I was actually, I ended the episode prepared to cancel the Afterbirth series. I was the most tilted man in the world. And it all comes down to, hilariously enough, a bug in the game. Who would have known? Came down to a bug that was in the game that forced me... I don't want to say too much. It was bad. We'll leave it at that. It was bad. We had the D6. We already got the Perth row, so... Those are both really bad, but we'll take them. Brooks with 50 more bits. You guys are going crazy. Thank you so much for the bits. The bits are out of control right now, and I need you to calm down because otherwise I'm going to die. It's actually impossible for me to lose on this run, so let's just kill the lamb real quick. Have a nice lamb gyro, if you will. There we go. I'm not doing a victory lap because those things suck. The sound changes are part of the update? No, those are actually part of a mod that I have. It's the old school vanilla Wrath of the Lamb sound effects that I have on. Shosh, make Pop Tropica series. I double dog dare you. That you're the second person today. Sonic Flame also said it earlier about this whole Pop Tropica. It's not a thing I actually know what it is, so I'm just gonna politely say no. Tubbs with 30 more bits. Thank you. Let me Google real quick. Pop Tropica. What the fuck is Pop Tropica? Online game. Well, it's a browser type game, so I'm obviously not going to play it. Pop Tropica is an online role-playing game developed in 2007 by Pearson Education's Family Education Network, targeted towards children aged 6 to 15 in a virtual world for kids to travel, play games, compete head-to-head competition, and communicate safety. Kids can also read books, comics, and play movie clips while they play, so it's basically Neopets. I'm not playing it, guys. No. No! No! Rip Bearded? Why'd you say Rip Bearded? Bearded didn't die, though. What are you talking about, Rip Bearded? Rip Bearded? Rip Bearded! What happened to Bearded Ghost? Are there new challenges? Nope. Same old challenges. Yeah, this is the... I have the Pure Classic Isaac mod on, which gives all original sound effects, music, etc., etc. Judas. Think Neopets, but way worse. Oh, Rip Bearded for the Bit Boss. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I mean, to be fair, with the way you guys are generally, that stuff changes relatively often. You guys are insane. I love it, but you guys are insane. Do a Judas run. You're a freaking mind reader, Shosh.
Yera.
I had a feeling it was going to be a Yera rune. I had a feeling. It was going to be Yera or Perthro. It's never Dagaz when I need it to be. Yeah, Tubbs and Bearded have gone to war here before, but I put an end to that. Because Tubbs doesn't want to go to war. Tubbs just wants to support. Bearded Ghost likes going to war. Bearded Ghost and Godbirdie had a war for the longest time, and now Godbirdie, unfortunately, is no longer even in the top 3, because Dylan went frickin' insane one stream. I don't even remember how much it was, but that stream was absolutely insanity. That was almost nearly dumb. Brooks with 250 bits! Thank you so much! Y'all are freaking wonderful and silly. I still don't deserve it, but I appreciate every single second of it. I'm not doing the rest of this floor. You can't make me. Dude, I love Judas. I'm so excited for this Judas run. You get a Judas, a Kane, and an Eden back-to-back, you know it's going to be a good stream. This is basically us guaranteeing that we're going to get a third win on this streak. Because let's be honest, you don't lose as Judas. If you make it to the second floor as Judas, you're going to win. That's basically just Isaac Law. Oh my god, the inner ear itch. The inner ear itch! It's so bad! I can power through this. Sweet baby Jesus. Brooks with 300 more bits. Bearded is an ass. That was our secret. You're not supposed to tell anybody. Well, I suppose I'm still first to red bit badge. You will always be my first red bit badge. That is completely true. The fact that I have 3 or do I have 4? I think I have 4 now. I have 4 people. Yeah, because you, Dylan, Tubbs, and Bearded are all in the frickin' 10k bit badge era, which is just insane. And Bearded is in 20k. Tubbs is almost to 20k. Godbirdie, you're already over 15k. Dylan's over almost to 17k. Laurel is almost to, he's like 40 bits away from 6k. Rock's at 5. It's insanity, guys. I don't want people to like compete, but at the same time, as long as we're all having fun here, that's really what it boils down to. Just gotta have fun.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage, it is true. That's a lot of bits. That's for sure. I did the sound effects for those guys. Bad Trip is so evil! Why? Why, game? Ah. I don't care that Bad Trip loses you HP. Let me talk. I've talked about this before. I don't care that Bad Trip loses you health. I just wish Bad Trip didn't ruin your deal chance, because it's a fucking pill. It's random chance. It shouldn't ruin your deal chance. You know what? Take my health away, but do not take my deal chance. You bitch. You heartless whore. Yeah, that's all right. You can take my deal chance. I'm better now. Jonas Fatson, don't take pills. They're always bad. I'm sorry, Jonas Fatsune. He's Japanese now. Jonas Fatsune. Fatsune Miku. That's now his name. That is canon now. He is no longer Jonas Fatson. He's Fatsune Miku. I wanted to be the bit boss. There you go. Also, it's a middle ear itch, not an inner ear itch when you cause permanent hearing, or you cause permanent hearing loss. Dylan, stop being a fucking scientist. It's an inner ear itch. You want to know why it's an inner ear itch? Because it's inside my ear. You are not a doctor. Do not go around spreading your nonsense. You're not a doctor. If you are a doctor, I need to see a copy of your actual degree to believe you. Anything that is inside of something is inner. It's an inner ear itch. And by the way, how do you know that I can't hear anything? You don't know if I have permanent hearing loss. You don't know me. Step off, bish. Fam, lit, 423 scope. 3 scope. That's how you know I'm a real hipster. 423 scope. I don't even know scope. I use 3 scopes. Jonas Fatsune Miku. Oh, definitely. Oh, absolutely fucking definitely on a Judas run. You're gonna give me goddamn Horror Babylon and Spirit of the Night. Oh, the tastiest of runs now. God Birdie with 500 bits. Bit boss. Did someone say bit boss? Thank you for the bits, man. Dude, this is a run. This is a run. Oxygen not included. I don't like Oxygen not included. It's not a good game, sorry. It's not for me. Maybe, okay, it's not a good game. It's just, it's not for me. That's what I gotta say. I might have struck gold with Fatsune Miku. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna appreciate that a great deal. He might not even know who Hatsune Miku is, but Fatsune Miku is definitely S-tier penta meme. It is the meme of tomorrow, the meme of today. Sonics, welcome in. Hey friend, I'm having horrible stomach pain. Drink ginger ale and lay on your belly. And if it doesn't work within 15 minutes, go see a physician. Also, don't take professional health advice from me. I'm also not a doctor. I was gonna go into the shop, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Clear my fight on Final Fantasy 14. Time to go get destroyed by God Kefka. Yes! Go get... I mean, don't get... Let's be honest, you're gonna get destroyed by Kefka. But also, don't get destroyed by Kefka because... reasons? But you're gonna get destroyed by Kefka because he's fucking Kefka, man. He's Kefka. You can't not get destroyed by Kefka. 700 bits from Brooks. Now the bit boss. You guys. Eh? There you go. You guys. With your absolute insanity. It's a really great management game if you like those. Yeah, but here's the thing about great management games. It's like there are different types of management games. And Oxygen Not Included is one of those management games that is like not my style. It's not my style, is what it boils down to. There we go. What is struck gold? No penta. You found a vein. It's E-I-N for vein, but a vein of pure diamonds. I used Invis and Death on Kefka. Motherfucker, fucking keep a bit boss today. Motherfucker. It's a bit war. Do not incite bit wars. Just fought the new boss. Hate the new boss. God damn it, Dragic. If you took a chicken and shoved it inside a turkey, by your logic, the chicken would become an inner turkey. Yes, it would. The chicken would become an inner turkey. There's no such thing as a turducken, because turduckens are an abomination of science and nature. It is just an inner turkey. Thank you very much for confirming that. Ziff with the 15 bits. Thank you very much. You absolute mad people. I knew that was going to hit me. Let's be honest. Y'all did too. It was a very good run. You can't keep it for a minuet. Which is a really short-lived Inuit person. A minuet. They're alive for a minute. That's horrible. That's horrible. I feel bad about that, but it's okay. Night snack report. I will get the snack report in just a second, Nightfall. I will not ignore you. I saw something about sour cream, and I'm a big fan because I love sour cream. Sour cream, S-tier freaking cream. I don't know. I don't even know what sour cream is considered as. A topping? Is it a topping? But it's also an ingredient because sour cream goes inside of stuff. Cheddar and sour cream flavored potato chips. Oh my god. I select that you have potato chips as one word because that's what they are. They are potato chips. They're not potato chips. They're potato chips. And anybody who says otherwise is wrong. We all knew I was going to get hit there. I always try to squeeze the wall like some kind of madman. Like I'm John Wick or something. Okay. We're in the end is 9 now. What are you doing? Coming out of the holes like some kind of weird boy. You can't come out of the holes like some kind of weird boy. Oh, new dudes. Those must be new, because they don't look like something that would have been added in a frickin' booster. The botulism is taking over. And Revelation Chapter 2 for Isaac is coming out soon. Are you excited to chat? Are you excited? I'm not excited because the first chapter was unbalanced and I don't want to play it. I'll give it a chance, but I think the dev team has already kind of moved on from me as a person who covers their games because I am a cynical asshole and I'm not going to pull punches when I review something. I'm not that type of guy. If it's got clear issues, I'm going to be like, this shit fucked up. And you're going to have to deal with it as a game dev. There are some game devs out there that I do appreciate, and they understand that that kind of criticism is good. Dude, they switch holes. You can't be popping out of holes. What is this, whack-a-mole? Except it's like danger whack-a-mole. It's like whack-a-mole with fucking cannibalism. It's like the worst whack-a-mole ever. I don't want to go to that Chuck E. Cheese. This is more like Chuck E. Jesus. Get the Morb dudes to fuel puffs and get slime to make oxygen better. That sentence actually broke me because I have no idea what you're talking about. Today I sat down and ate a full bowl of whipped cream and using a fork. I'm too lazy to do the dishes for a spoon. I mean, that's fair. Let's be honest. I mean, you could probably, like, depending on what you ate with that spoon, you could probably clean that spoon with your shirt or a napkin and it'd be fine. Because let's be honest, whipped cream, it's not a spoon user. Should not play chicken with the maggots. Should only play chicken with the turkey, because it could come in inner turkey. Baby. The hero has returned. He's found us at last. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Will I take the tick? I'm actually considering it. I am considering it. I might take the tick. This is a pretty good trinket, but... What was in the mini-boss room? I don't remember. Yeah, we'll take the tick. Tick is fine. Tick is fine. Shit! Small Rock gives a tears up on your next tears up. It doesn't give you a flat tears up. It gives you a tears up upon your next tears up. Oh wait, no. It actually does just give you a tears up now. I forgot. Afterbirth Plus changed Small Rock. Afterbirth Plus changes Small Rock. There's a perfect example of what the tick does. The Forsaken started with 15% less health. It removes 15% health from every enemy in the game that has more than 60 HP. It also heals you when you fight bosses. Red HP. People hate on the tick. I quite like the tick. I quite like the tick, to be honest. Fuck you, you bitch man. $15%, Dylan, 15%. Not 10. Yeah, it's pretty much not Duke of Flies every champion in the game. So, like, every boss that isn't Duke of Flies is going to start with 15% less HP. Every champion in the game is going to start with 15% less HP. Binky's so good. Anything with more than 60 HP is going to have 15% less health. It's stupidly good. It's stupidly good. People judge it quickly because you can't drop it naturally, but you can drop it with, like, the matchstick. You can also pick up 2 trinkets with Mom's Purse. The tick is definitely something you want to have on you if your run isn't S tier. Like, I enjoy the tick. I play with it more often than people probably want me to, but it's a good trinket. Like, it basically puts you on easy mode while still being on hard mode. Oh, you gotta. That's worth it. I mean, it's like interdimensional babies, not like freaking super good, so meh. Mobs are the creatures that appear when a dupe die, and if you don't bury the... Oh, that's more oxygen nonsense I don't care about. Thanks, Ben did always talk about chips, and I had to get some. There you go. Meow with a $10 donation. I come from the bitless realm. Thank you very much for the $10, Meow. Jesus. Should kill the bats first. Just because they're annoying. I will read more things in a second. So this is basically End is Nigh characters. These are good mob design. Like, this is a great mob. That's a great mob. I'm in love with that mob design. Not only does it give pits usefulness, because pits basically just are non-existent things that enemies can't exist on unless they fly, it gives you... We're not even playing Aura of Worlds. Why is that timer still active? I'm not sponsored to play this. Get out of here. I wish I was sponsored to play this. Yo, Nicolas, hit me up. Not only is it good because it gave the pits... I hope there's more pit enemies. It gave the pits more of a use, other than just, like, something that you can't walk over. But also they're freaking End is Nigh guys, which is cool. Twitch is dying on me. No ziff. What is better, try to get to boss rush or blue womb? Depends on the run, man. Depends on the run. Can you use the gulp pill on the tick? Yes, you can, Bidoof. Welcome in, Bidoof, as well. Yes, you can. You can gulp the tick and permanently get rid of 50% HP of everything in the game. It's like, the tick is great. You can smelt it with the smelter. Like, since my original Trinkets video, which is not even the one most of you have probably seen, the original Trinkets video from like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that, people have been hating on me for my tick love. The tick is good, man. Don't hate on the tick.
Justice.
People hate on the tick just because, ooh, I can't drop it. I'm like, well, you picked it up, you dumbass. You knew you couldn't drop it, you picked it up. Clearly you wanted it on some level. It's also not bad. It heals you red HP from fighting bosses. It permanently nerfs everything, pretty much everything in the game. I won't say everything in the game, but it gives you a sizable nerf. Like, 15% HP loss from, like, fucking Cage and Mega Fatty. Like, that's a lot of HP you're not going to have to kill him, you know, sit there and hit on him. That's a lot of HP you're not going to have to worry about. Like, god damn it, I fucking hate Antibirth, or Afterbirth Plus Haunt. I forget that Afterbirth Plus Haunt is different than Antibirth Haunt. Because Rebirth Haunt was a lot easier. Guess what? What's stupid on the Switch version of Isaac, you can't drop any trigger without picking up another trinket. I got stuck with Ouroboros Worm. Took me 5 minutes to defeat the boss. Damn. You can't drop trinkets without picking up another trinket on Switch? There's no button for it? That's... Oh, wow. I forgot I could fly for a second there. And I just walked over the rocks and got hit. Just penta things. What did I get out of the item room? Did I get Crooked Penny out of that room? What did I get out of the item room? What the fuck? What the hell did I get out of the item room? Was it Crooked Penny? Yeah, I was gonna say, you should hold the right trigger button. This is Afterbirth plus Bidoof. No one's answering me. No one's answering me. It was Crooked Penny? Sweet. I could have swore I got Crooked Penny off the last boss, or the last item room, but good to know that we got it off this floor, because now I can double our boss item, possibly. No, we Crooked Pennied the interdimensional baby. That's what it was. That's what it was. We Crooked Pennied the multidimensional baby. That's what it was, guys. I am a smart boy. He is a smart man. He's a smart man, baby. He's a smart man. Totally off topic, but did you watch Infinity War? Nope. I have no interest in any superhero movies, but I did read every spoiler. Just in case people wanted to come into my chat and be dickheads, I could spoil that movie in a half second. I'm prepared. People want to be dickheads, that's my ammo. Someone tries to be a stupid bitch. Spoil the whole damn movie. I probably won't. I just like to be able to say that so I can scare people. Because it keeps people in line. There's an entire trade-off going on in chat right now about oxygen not included, and it's just making me not include my oxygen. 99 D-Man, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Yeah, Dylan, it should be the same as controller controls. You should be able to hold down the right trigger. The same control that you use to switch between like cards and pills. You should be able to just hold down that button and it should swap. I mean, I kind of just want to do like this. I'm buying this. Then I'm going to reroll. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah. Sure, we'll take Buddy in a box, even though he's completely useless. Rules card.
Rules card.
Rules card. I mean, blank card is gonna get us to an error room if I want to go, but I don't want to go to the error room. I've been a tough paying attention to this ages, but what's up? Nothing's up, man. D-man, just playing some Isaac, hoping to see some new stuff. New map looks cool. This is not a new map, Yellow Dude. This is actually a mod. I have the paper map mod installed because it makes the map look better, as you've noticed. This is not part of the actual map though, or part of the update. That is a mod that I have on. What does Buddy in a Box do? It gives you a completely randomized companion, so he could literally be anything in the game. I love Phoenix here. He's one of my favorite people, but I'm just going to ignore everything he says. Because I know he's just talking to Alice about... He's talking to Alice about some what you call it. I want to try this, because apparently the animation was changed. It was! They changed the sound and everything, too. Cool. Nice. They actually changed the chub bombs. Ooh. I mean, yes, because I have Whore Babylon. May the gods of RNGesus bless me. Here's Isle. Oh, don't worry. Don't apologize, Phoenix. I don't even care. I'm glad you guys are having that conversation. I love when there's multiple conversations going on in chat. I just will skip over it because oxygen not included does not mean anything to me. Yo, Mom's Key is so good to me. We got the, got a weird boy. We got a weird boy. I'm not opposed to having a weird boy. We definitely got a weird boy, though. Hopefully his damage is good, because his tear rate is shitty, and looks like... He actually looks like Brownie from Super Meat Boy. No lie. Evie! Welcome in, Evie. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Ow! It's okay, we're not gonna get hit. Oh, the fucking keys. Oh! Yeah! I got him. Took us goddamn long enough, but I got the keys, guys. It's like that time, don't even lie to me, you've all been there, when you're trying to pick something, you're trying to bend over and pick something up. What did he fire that shit so far away for? When you're bending over to pick something up, it's like a piece of paper or something, and it drops out of your hand, and then you keep failing to pick it up. It just keeps dropping out of your hand, and every time you let out a little sign, you're like, God, I'm failing at life. I hope nobody's watching me right now. Oh, the amount of times I've done that in my life is just astonishing. Typically, it's like a piece of paper or like something like slightly static to the ground, like a receipt or something that you dropped. Emran! Holy shit, how are you? We have Emran and Spinwire both popping in for the first time in a long time. How you doing, Emran? I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I do sincerely hope you're well. One of the names that I do occasionally worry about. Up there with like Gold Skull and Kalok and, you know, Mog and people like that. Like I do worry about you guys. You aren't just names in chat that I forget about. I do have a heart. Some people like to think I don't. Including myself sometimes. Yeah! Ah! Oh, it feels good to be back, baby. It feels good to be back. Oh. You guys knew it was going to happen. You guys knew it was going to happen. I cannot resist the Crooked Penny, man. This is the best item. It's the best item, man. I fucking love the Crooked Penny. Y'all remember, what was it, episode 60? If Fixies was here, he would remember it. Or Dylan might remember it. If it was episode 60, it was like the Crooked Penny episode. People remember the Crooked Penny episode. It was the episode that I had, what, like 8 or 9 mom's razors? Just the best. And then, of course, the comments turned against because I Crooked Pennied, like, Cupid's Arrow or Spoonbender or something like that. And they're like, oh my god, he's... I mean, you have to, right? You absolutely have to. You have to. Aw, thanks. I'm surprised you remembered me. Of course I remember you. I haven't been doing Isaac for the last little while. I mean, I've been into Isaac again, but not... Mostly just because of YouTube and shit. That was a big stupido mistake-o? Not really. This is mostly just fun. I go when YouTubers recognize viewers individually rather than just numbers. You guys are way more than numbers to me. I wanted to take experimental treatment. I didn't mean to go in the door. I thought I was standing like further right to the door. I wanted to take it. Spun. No. Oh. I left Spun because I fucking was standing over the door. I know the biscuit's gone, man. The biscuit ripped the biscuit. Biscuit rip. That's okay. Rip Spun. Does this guy even play video games? We have a pillow. So that's a thing. Meanwhile, I'm really bad at remembering names and I sound like an asshole when somebody says their name when I says their name more than once. We find that heart sacred. Aww. Thank you. Enzo, I will never forget you giving you that masterpiece of game called Owlboy. Dude, I've given away some freaking S tier games on my indie grab bags, and I'm super happy people have enjoyed them. Like, I think one of the big ones I gave away recently was I gave away a copy of, like, Civ 6. Gave away a copy of Tomb Raider, I believe, recently. Because, like, I'm not going to play these games, man. I already own Owlboy. I got Owlboy from the frickin' devs, I believe, so I wasn't going to play that extra copy of it. And I think I have, like, 2 more copies of Owlboy still. Those guys, why do they move so fast now? Wait, is that a new attack? They never did that before. The failed biscuit. That was a stupido mistakeo. Leaving experimental treatment behind was, like, the dumbest thing. I'll give you that one. Getting rid of 4 Pandora's boxes, not very dumb, mostly just hilarious. Leaving behind experimental treatment stings a little bit.
2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds. Yeah. It's honestly worth more to be 2 pennies than it is to be the data miner. I have to go. I have things to do in 500-word paper to start tomorrow. Rip me. Later, Dylan. We love you, bud. Hope all goes well. And good luck on the paper. Shut the front door. That's gotta be a new attack. It's so evil. Why did they buff the already... Wait, those aren't even... That's not even the same guy that I'm thinking. That's a whole new enemy, isn't it? Yeah, that's a whole new enemy, because those definitely aren't doing the thing that they're supposed to be doing. They're not spraying out the quad shots, the cross shots. That's just a different enemy. Entirely. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll get to showcase the speedy donation machine. Watch how fast it gets. That is probably one of the best things they changed about the game. Literally, probably one of the best things they changed about the game is making that not take 7 years. So that's going to impress a lot of people in chat right now. People are going to be like, oh my god! Holy crap, whoa! There's going to be a lot of that going on in chat. A couple Craigasms. My eggs are so big to use Crooked Penny like that. Dude, I go crazy with Crooked Penny. We already have a 1 run here. Why not have some fun with Crooked Penny? I will use Crooked Penny on pretty much everything. And people get really mad at me when I use Crooked Penny because I have 0 discipline with it. I'm like, that's the best item in the game. It could be 2 of the best items in the game. That's my thought process. It's not, well, that's the best item in the game. I'm not going to risk it. For me, it's like, that's the best item in the game. I could have 2 of it. Yeah. Double maw. Double maw. Wait, I can't take double maw because I took damage. That's a free maw. There you go. Also.
Judgment.
Ooh, no, I'm not going to use you. I will bomb you, though. Crooked Dude, would I rather Crooked the Polaroid and Negative or Maw the Void? No. Maw the Void and Demon Baby, absolutely. Kato Karite, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. A lot of good people. There's a nice showcase of the new charge bars as well. For those that missed it. That's the new charge bar right on our forehead there, and it blinks when it's full. New charge bar is pretty good. Oh! Sweet Cricket Daddy. Sweet Cricket Daddy. Touch me. In all the right places. Remember, guys, this is what we talked about. You don't lose as Judas. As long as you make it to the 2nd floor, you do not lose as Judas. If you lose as Judas, and you made it to the 2nd floor, you gotta go to the schooling of Isaac with Pentahybrid and learn some stuff. Dude, Mom's Key's so good, too. Doesn't help that we have Horror Babylon frickin' Spirit of the Night from, like, the first Devil Deal, which is great. I gotta be honest. Holy shit, do I miss Maw of the Void. Antibirth, I miss Maw of the Void. Antibirth is great. Like Menorah, Bowl of Tears, great items. Good God, do I miss the Maw of the Void. I have genuinely missed playing Afterbirth. Talked about that on the series a little bit, though. Y'all shouldn't be surprised. I got a couple people in the comments that were like, how can this guy get a 30-something streak as Eden, and I can't even win once as Judas or Cain? And I'm like, it's a lot of practice, man. Like, Isaac isn't an easy game to learn. It's not an easy game to learn. Cricket me, daddy. Evie, I'd cricket you. Just saying. Just saying, waifu. I don't even know what that means, but I believe it. I don't even know what that means. What did I just say? Probably something bad. I have no idea. What does cricketing mean in, like, the fetish community? Is cricketing, like, putting a stick of chalk in somebody's butthole and then turning on a blender and blending a few onions? I have no idea. Not a fetish guy. Oh! Absitively. Absitively. The slowest tears in the world. I have no idea what that trinket does. What is this thing? It's like an extension cord or some shit. Or a power supply. Blend my onions, daddy. Spanking with a cricket bat. I'd do it. Dan, you interested? Evie, you interested? Wink. Wink. Mostly Dan. Wink. I lose 20 times greedy mode with Judas and I'm the worst Isaac player. No! Greedier mode with Judas is a... Oh, our buddy has a Jacob's Ladder shot. I was gonna say, we don't have Jacob's Ladder. Ooh. Ooh. Could have some... Fuck. It's alright, we're fine. You don't lose as Judas, man. One of the reasons why I'll never do a Judas streak anymore, because you don't lose as Judas. You're like, do a Judas streak. Like, you don't lose as Judas, man. You don't lose as Judas. He's like a guaranteed win on a rotation streak. The Flame Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, bud. Like, Judas is the character you look forward to getting on a rotation streak. If you can make your way through all the characters and get to Judas, you're going to guarantee yourself an instant win. He's too damn good. I'm taking that as well. He's too damn good. Extension cord is a fun trinket. No idea what it does. Probably does a thing, though. I'd imagine. A thing and or stuff. Mom's key, man. I'm telling you. I assume that spanking is spanking with a cricket bat. I mean, yeah. I'm never gonna get over blend my onions, daddy. Alice, you're the best. I'm never gonna get over blend my onions, daddy. That's too good. Blend my onions, daddy. Eh. Got a lot of shit out of that, too. What is my rotation streak record? It should be this. That should be the list. I have to update that for the Eden streak, though, but I'm not going to update it till we lose, because our Eden streak is still continuously growing. That is a list of all of my personal bests with each character, rotation, random, and otherwise. We aren't on the chest shot, or V-Man. We're not on the chest. We're on the womb. That was just a treasure. Yeah, a chest room. We're not on the chest right now, bud. No, chest items still, or chest still give you items. We're just not on the chest right now. He got it. He was there. He was there the whole time. Well, there you go. It's a helpful command I did not know about. Yeah, it's a good command. It's one of my favorites, honestly, because it saves me from having to answer the question when people ask. Because I honestly don't remember a lot of them. That was last updated, or it's updated every time I do a streak, but you know, I don't do streaks that often much anymore. Yeah, there's a 5% chance for shops to appear in the womb. It's a wicked long Azazel. I was proving a point, and that was all on stream. I was proving a point that Azazel is like an insta-win character. Like, you can't... Oh, I guarantee you won't insta-win as Azazel. And I went on a massive fucking Azazel streak. And I was like, guys, I can win as Azazel pretty much every single time. Most of those wins, I did like... It was across like 3 or 4 weeks. But most of the wins were like 12 to 15 minutes. It was an incredibly fun streak, but also horribly boring because it's Azazel. Also, I like that you said that's a wicked long Azazel. Just don't take stupid damage, though, Penta. Like, you can afford to be an idiot, but don't take stupid damage. There you go. The Binding of Isaac Logic person gives the keys, shopkeeper gives person keys in return. There you go. 471 for everyone who is Lazzy. Who is Lazzy? Lazzy is Lazarus. Oh! Oh! Kill me. Kill me. Times 4 damage multiplier. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. So... Oh my god, sweet Jesus, yes.
Hey guys.
Just melt, please. Times 4 damage multiplier. So fucking good. You don't lose as Judas. Except for the fact that I did lose as Judas on my longest Judas streak. Did I lose or did I just give up? I don't remember if I just stopped. I don't think I lost. I think my Cain one and my Judas one I never actually lost. I just stopped the streak. But I'd have to like try and find non-existent VOD footage because VODs don't exist after like 60 days. And those ones didn't go to YouTube because I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so... They also nerfed the Forsaken. His Brimstones always go in the same direction. At the same speed. In case people didn't realize that. Honestly, out of all the streaking I've ever done, this Eden one and otherwise, people are still consistently impressed the most with my Lost and Keeper streaks. And I will consistently tell people, oh my god, plus 17 damage from the Purity. That times 4 damage multiplier, man. Judas's Shadow and Eve's Mascara next to each other. Next to each other, man. Well, I gotta go and give me like 2 of my favorite items in the world. Plus 17 damage. Jesus. Should have doubled that shit with Crooked Penny. Get melted, bud. I'm not doing Delirium because he sucks. Is Maw luck-based item? No. Maw of the Void is 5%. Athame is 15%. It's a percentage chance. It is percentage. Why you get the Portal to the Void? It's a percentage chance to get the Portal to the Void. Gave up after 18 on Judas. It seems a bit BS. Was that only 18? I know Cain was like 300. I know Cain was like 300, but I was doing a lot of Cain shit. I don't even remember. I'd have to click on the link and find out. Where's that link? Paste bin. There it is. I completely missed Alexa saying it adds an electric line between familiars. It was an item in Straw Pack that I use in my series much better than an item in Much better as an item than a trinket, though. Yeah, I guess that would be a nice item, but it seems like it's got a trinket-style thing. For some reason, I don't think Judas was 18. I think it was like 180-something. I don't think the third character is there. Yeah, Judas was definitely not 18. Shit, now I don't remember what it was. It was over 100. That might not have copied correctly to the thing. Rip Judas streak. I could just guess at 180. Because it was definitely not 18. So I'm just going to guess and say 180 rather than going like 184, 185 or something like that. It was definitely not 18. Because Lazarus was 31. Yeah, Eve was 7, but I've never really streaked as Eve or Lilith or Apollyon or anything. Like, Apollyon was way after I streaked. Apollyon was... That streak is only part of that streak because of a random streak. And I won as Apollyon 3 times in a row. So that's the only reason the Apollyon one is there. I never streaked as Apollyon. That only exists because of the random streak I did once. And I randomed him 3 times. Keeper's 13, which is still pretty bad. I want to beat that Keeper streak. I know I can get that higher. Keeper's not that hard. Lost 27. I want my lost streak over 30. I got so close. I got to 27 and my 28th run was just garbage. It was straight garbage. Isaac is easy. Maggie I never really streaked as. Samson I never really streaked as. I did a little Samson streak, but I think I lost on, yeah, I lost after 10, which isn't that bad. But I never really streaked as him. I eventually wanted to streak as every character and get a really high, still waiting for a Kane 300 plus streak. My max Kane streak is like 312. Tiny. I get better at Isaac, and then I stop playing and play other games, and then I come back and suck. That is the truth for most games, though. That's the truth for most games. Oh my god, Kazooie Girl coming in with the host. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, lady? You must have been playing some, Booster Pack 5, then. Another big, massive... streamer here. Everybody go follow Kazooie Girl. Fantastic streamer. Absolutely lovely lady. Big Isaac player. One of the people from back in the Boiler days, for people that don't know. I haven't seen anything new. I gotta be honest, I haven't seen anything new. Holy shit, Panta, I was expecting an 800 Kane streak. No, my streak with Kane was only like 300. Like, but... I eventually want to do a longer streak with both the Lost Keeper. I want to get those higher. And maybe do like a Lilith streak, a legit Lilith streak, haven't gotten any new items. I have seen some new enemies, some fun new enemies that I'm a big fan of. And apparently there's the new boss that everybody keeps talking about in chat, but I haven't seen. Speaking of Keeper, let's just play as the Keeper. Let's go for Keeper Run. There was an update! Exclamation point info, thank you, Meow. Exclamation point info. All of the, at least the patch notes, if you will, Tiny, are in there. Yeah, this was Booster Pack 5, a massive update for Isaac that's been in the works for, I think, like 6 months? And it's finally dropped. But thank you, Kazooie Girl, again for the host. Welcome in everybody who might be hanging out from there. Be sure, everybody who is here, to go follow her. Click on her name, hit the follow button. That was unfortunate damage. I'm watching chat. That's not something you're supposed to be doing. This is the rule of streaming, though. When something goes wrong, blame chat. What is this room? New room hype, I guess. I've never seen this room before. New boss sounds cool. I hope it's, like, awful. Here's the thing, Kazooie. Here's the thing. I actually haven't played I've been playing a lot of Antibirth. So I haven't played a lot of Afterbirth. Or I haven't played any Afterbirth Plus since, like, regularly. I've been playing like the Deck of Isaac, which is a thing that I created. If you guys are interested in that, exclamation point deck and exclamation point deck 2 would get you the info for that. It's a little thing that I actually built in Tabletop Sim. I've been doing that, but aside from that, I've been playing pretty much Anti-Birth. So many things that are not new seem new to me because I haven't played Afterbirth Plus since like Booster Pack 2. And remember, guys, that the Deck of Isaac is completely free. You don't have to buy it or anything. If you want to do it, use it of your own accord, that's fine. Host deck parties. It doesn't bother me. I built it for the community. I didn't build it for me. I do regret, however, that Jonas uses it, because Jonas using it has caused me many, many migraines. Mag, welcome in, bud. Booster 5 is live, Mag. It totally is. It's live and somewhat lacking so far, but I'm not gonna overly judge just because I don't see anything fancily new. I've seen some new rooms, but then again, it's hard to tell if there's a new rooms or not because they've added new rooms, but when you're talking about Isaac, which already has like, I'd like to say 15,000 room variants at the very minimum, it's hard to tell if it's a new room or not, or if it's just a room you have never seen a seed with. So, yeah. Cancer Trinket's so good. It's going to get better as we get more and more use out of it. And Belly Button was a great pickup there, too. There's actually a couple Anti-Birth stuff in here I noticed. Yeah, because they were working with Kilburn. And I think Not Your Sagittarius was also working. Thank you, Spinwire, for that. Perfectly timed sawed the boat in half. I will saw the boat in half, trust me. They were working with Kilburn. I think they were working with Not Your Sagittarius. I don't think Leather Ice Cream was working with them at all. Nor Moodeth. I don't think Moodeth, because they don't really need Moodeth. They've got Ridiculon, but Moodeth is underrated, I would say. Moodeth, like, the Anti-Birth soundtrack is goddamn so good. 15 million new rooms. 75 billion new items. You'll never play the same game again. Rossilina, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to High Mind. I love the first things that I read in chat today. It's like, did they add any new items? 800 new items. It's like, guys, calm down. There's only like 500 items in the game. If they added 800 items, it would take them a lot longer than 6 months. Christ, it took Anti-Birth guys 2 years to make 100 new items. And that's not counting what they might be adding in the Anti-Birth full release, which I'm still stoked for. I'm excited to see what they add. I hope there's going to be, like, a ton of new items, because there's still the bugged items that, like, the Bethany unlocks that aren't finished. I am excited to see the new boss. I'm obviously tempted to ask questions about it, but I want to keep it spoiler-free. Because I know myself, along with a lot of other like Isaac streamers and Isaac YouTubers and guys who play, are known primarily for Isaac, even though we play other stuff, but especially on the YouTube, when people ask me, like, did you know that this and this and this work? It's like, oh yeah, of course I did, because I've got 4 million hours in the game. But when it comes to new content, I want to stay blind, man. I want to stay blind.
Addicted.
I want to find this shit for myself. There's nothing that's more gratifying than going into a room and being like, ooh, what's this item? And then picking up and realizing it's the worst thing in the world. And then realizing that your run is just a pile of tears. And that's not just a joke, because the game's about crying on things. 14 Dude, Peel Bro is like an amazing item. Especially with triple shot. Peel Bro is an amazing item. It's +2 on half of our shots. Kazooie Girl, thanks again for popping in. Trying to stay spoiler-free. Completely understand. I'm on the same page. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the host. And we will see you later. Again, everybody go follow Kazooie Girl. Fantastic streamer. Good lady. Absolutely just rocks it out as far as a Twitch streamer goes. Give her your support. That was a fantastic-ass little emote. Little Fire Dragon emote. Actually, no Fire Dragon. It's a name I know. I had to take Peel Bro, man. Peel Bro's real good. I always hype up Peel Bro, but like, I think I want to do this. I think I want to do this. And I think I might want to take Death's Touch, obviously. I'm going to take Death's Touch. I mean, Peel Bros, good. Death's Touch, maybe a little better. Triple shot, Scythe Boys. Oh, Mom's Key's so good, too. Mom's Key's like a freaking... Well, I mean, there you go. There you go. I mean, I'm not gonna say we're gonna win. I know of Fire Dragon. I haven't caught any of the streams, but I do know of Fire Dragon. Dude, I got my hands wrapped around a lot of Twitch. I'm a big lurker in a lot of, especially a lot of smaller streams. I do a lot of lurking in a lot of smaller streams just because you gotta support the people who are your contemporaries, man. It's like the business. Twitch is a large portion of my life in this time of day. I know I can get one more penny. Mom's Key's too damn good, guys. Greed rewarded you, a-hole. You don't. The Pentalug doesn't exist for nothing, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me a sweet... Eh? Ooh. Yo. I don't have Nun's Habit, though, so don't overuse it. Fire Dragon equals favorite power metal song? Actually, don't know it. Exclamation point commands. There it is. Commands. Those are all the commands. Well, those aren't all the commands in chat, because I don't update that thing at all. That's a good basic rundown of some of the commands I have. Anyway. Mom's Key is too damn good, man. It's too good to pass up. Got the Haunt. Should not be too much of a problem here. Like, don't get me wrong, Peel Bros is a real good item, but... And for as much as I hype that item up as an amazing item, because I do find it as a massive sleeper item, a lot of people don't appreciate... Fuck me. A lot of people don't appreciate Chemical Peel or Blood Clot nearly as much as they should. Death's Touch was a proper roll. That's pretty tempting. Dude, that's right, stone chests. Do stone chests even exist in Antibirth? Have I seen a chest? Yeah, there's stone chests in Antibirth. Stone chests were the Rebirth thing. Now I'm getting all kinds of confused. Stone chests exist in Rebirth, you idiot, because you bomb them, or in Antibirth, because you bomb them all the time in the frickin' downpour. Guys, I'm an idiot. Let's be honest. I'm a stupid person. It's okay. We can all be idiots sometimes. That's the rules of life. This guy's gotta die, though.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. That frickin' delicious ass vanilla soundtrack is so good too. People can still like get confused when I say that I play vanilla like off camera. I do. I still do play vanilla. I play a lot of like Wrath of the Lamb and Eternal Edition on my off time. Because I still think Wrath of the Lamb is amazing. And people are like, oh, it's just a worse version of Rebirth. That's not really, because they're different games, man. They're different games. They're completely different games. They play differently. They are differently. That's not a real sentence. They are differently. Bye, Dragic. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Always a pleasure having you here. When in doubt, Dragic. Bop 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 bop. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyways, I need to go to a meeting. Pets, after you're still streaming in an hour and a half, I'll be back. Emerin, I probably won't. I will most likely be hosting one of my buddies, who technically will probably be streaming once I'm done. It is his retro night, Mr. Jonas Fats, and we'll be probably hosting him maybe after this run. I don't know, because I am like a responsible adult and have to be up in the morning. As much as that sucks. It'll be a lot nicer once my schedule gets back to normal. This is a big thank you to everybody for just putting up with my nonsense schedule for like the last unknown amount of time. Should have been hit there, let's be honest. So thank you guys for putting up with my nasty-ass schedule. It's been rough for everybody, myself and yourselves. But you've been incredibly supportive this whole time, so... Which I probably don't deserve, but... Got wonderful people. This is just, like, so good, man! Yo! Can I get a pageant boy? Do I reroll in potential... in hopes of getting... a... secret room? Not there, which means... here. Bananas nudge? No, wait, what? Bananas nudge nudge. So your case question, what's the best fruit to eat? The best fruit to eat? Or just the best fruit? Because, like, the best fruit to eat is definitely an apple. Definitely an apple or a blueberry. But the best fruit? I think my favorite fruit is a banana. I do love bananas. I love bananas. Bye, Emran. It's so good to see you again. I love when people from, like, the long, long ago pop in and say hi, because that means that you didn't forget about me. Really, this is what it boils down to. It means that I had an impact on someone in the world, and that means a lot to me. Any streamer who doesn't admit that isn't worth their salt. And trust me, I got a lot of salt. Durable deal is Zagimp, not taking Zagimp. Evie says banana. Oh my god. We are meant to be waifu. I have a t-shirt that reads, cleverly disguised as a responsible adult. I have a bunch of comedic shirts because I spent most of my days as a youthful person designing t-shirts, actually. And designing t-shirts for the site T-Shirt Hell, and bought many shirts from that site as well. And one of them says, like, I just killed a clown, and it's got a bunch of paint splatters. Also, Bearded Ghost, you can disable bits but accept the tips. Thank you for the $10 donation, man. Bearded Ghost is so damn wonderful. What are you doing, man? I didn't even turn off bits. You're just trying to prove a point now, and I'm okay with it. Bearded Ghost, you madman. Thank you. I am worth my salt. Dude, I'm worth my weight in salt. I'm a big boy, too. I ain't no little man. I want to pick up the penny! Dodge that nickel better than I dodge half the shots in the game. What was that? The panic. The sheer panic. I dodged the frickin' coin more than I dodge any shot ever that flies towards me. Penta sees a bullet, walks into it. Sees a frickin' coin, runs away from it. Run away from the scary coin. No. Jesus. Frickin' idiot. That's alright. That's alright. We're all a bit of a dumbass sometimes. It's okay. Still alive. Like the PG said. Ace of clubs. Penta dodges money like he dodges women. Hey, you don't even know my real life, man. I don't dodge women. Women dodge me. Mostly because I shaved the beard off, which just is not a way to get women. Women enjoy beards. I still got a beard though. I just cleaned it up. Just cleaned it up. That's all I did. It's all I did. Don't judge me. Trust me, if you were me every morning, you'd want to clean up the beard too. You see me when I'm all gussied up and pretty. You know, you don't see me when before I put my makeup and face on. I mean, this is also pretty good. Of course, there's no Reol machine in this one. Did I say Reol? I missed the second R. Well, that's unfortunate. Do not die in this room, Penta. I always die in this room, but I'm not dying today. You can't kill me. It's impossible. I am the man in the iron mask. The man in the zucchini mask. Get away from me, you bitch. Away from me, you bitch. You're like the worst. You split into a person. How you doing, bud? Hey. Hey. Hello? Can I hold your hand? Can I hold your... Oh my god! It's alright, it's worth it. He didn't want to be my friend. That's fair. That's fair. He just... I mean, it's just gonna go cry in a corner now. That's all I got left in my life. I'm just gonna go cry. You shaved? I'm sorry. I should have asked for permission. Waifu mad, exactly. Shit. I shouldn't have admitted it. Sebawan. Thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome in. I didn't shave it all off. I just cleaned it up. I just cleaned it up. Rejected again. Good. He did not want to be my friend, clearly. That's okay, though. We can find friends later. We can find friends later. Who needed that guy? He was just staring at the wall. I was just trying to be a polite man. Just trying to be polite. Clearly, it didn't mean anything to him. It's fine. Bob's Rotten Head is fine, but I don't know if it's worth my time. Hills. Speed down. Eh? Freddy flies. Ooh-wee. Got it. I've turned into T-Pain. I was about to say something horrible and I backtracked. I actually used my filter for once. That almost went south. And not saying that because T-Pain's from the south.
Speed.
Sweet bearded ghost. $3,000 bits. That's Brooks. Sorry, Brooks. 3,000 bits. I saw a bearded ghost say Brooks calm down and I read bearded instead of Brooks. Brooks, the 3,000 bits. Your names are the same color. You both start with B. There's R's in both of them. Calm down, chat. Brooks, 3,000 bits. Are you even joking? Thank you. An incredible amount. Jesus. Can we please, subs in chat, can we please get some penta hearts in there? Do we have to? It's a legal obligation at this point. Brooks, thank you very much. Not only have you been supportive on the YouTube channel, but you come into the stream for the first time, I believe for the first time anyway. You might have lurked before, but I don't remember if you've been here regularly or not, forgive me. And then you just drop bit after bit after bit with the big 3K bomb. Are you even joking? Thank you very much. It's insanely generous. I'm never going to get a deal as the keeper, but that's okay. We already did get a deal, but that's fine. It was bad. I was hoping for angel deals, but... Brooks, that is insane. You usually lurk. I mean, I knew the name, but I didn't want to say... You know, like, welcome back, and, oh, that's so good. That's so good, though. Spider Bite's so good. Brooks at the cup with a bunch of diamonds. Wait, Evie, your sub is already up? Has it been a month already? Holy shit, it's been a month already. Philly cheesesteak. I bet it just made the stream. I mean, we've been live for like almost 4 hours, but you are here. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna be wrapping up probably after this run, but I appreciate you popping in. You can hang out with us for the end of this, till the end of this run, and then we're gonna probably go send our love over to another streamer buddy. So Evie, I did not realize that you had been subbed for already a month. That's insane. So I'm going to do a quick thing for you, and I hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only
Oh,
thing to
the
do
double
really after a
gift.
nice toast.
The double gift.
But for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Giftception.
To your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Giftception. Meow with the gifted sub to Brooks. Brooks, welcome into the sub club. Spam that heart emote. And Evie, welcome back into the sub club. Spam that emote. Use it for evil. Welcome, Brooks. Thank you, Meow. And welcome back, Evie, for 2 months in a row. Spider Bite's real good, though. Like, Spider Bite's insanely good. I always regret re-rolling Spider Bite, hope for something better, because it always turns into, like, Fart Baby or some shit. Now we just gotta wait for Brooks to realize it. Today's been a good day. I know it's all putting money back in your pocket, but I genuinely appreciate the gifted sub from Penta. Nightfall, if you want to be realistic about it, it's actually not putting money back in my pocket, because I'm actually paying Twitch to give you the sub, because I only get half of it back. So I basically just got you a sub at a discount is what it was. But yes, I do genuinely want you back in the sub club, so that is 100% worth my time. 100% worth my time. There you go, Brooks. Already got the 5K bit badge. Jesus. All right. I want to take Spider Bite, guys. It's just so good. I'm leaving it up to you guys. Do we go deep, or do we just settle on the obviously good Spider Bite in front of us? Because we're going to regret it if we reroll Spider Bite. But there's a potential. There's like a 5% chance of a shop on a womb. There's also a 10% chance that this is going to reroll into like Polyphemus. Go deep. We got to go deep. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We got to do it. Isaac's heart. That's the biscuit. I'm just kidding. It's not the biscuit. Let's do it. Not the biscuit. That's not the biscuit. Spider Bite was the right choice. It's always a bad idea to reroll Spider Bite, man. It's always a bad idea to reroll Spider Bite. I always regret rerolling it. It's just such a good item. It's hard to not take Spider Bite. It's just so good. I can taste the biscuit. Yeah. Ace of clubs. The sun. There's mapping. Strength is good. Strength is a devil deal. If I get one with the 18% chance we got. That's pretty good, but we're not going to get much use out of it anymore. I mean, buy it to use it once. Oh, the plope. The plope. It's another thing that I genuinely miss about this. I feel that Lost Contact was the biscuit. Not with our tier rate. No, I don't think Lost Contact was where we hedge our bets. I genuinely still think it's hard to not take the Spider Bite. Spider Bite's too good, man. It's too good. People don't value Spider Bite as much as they should. Man, it's just not worth my time, honestly. Do we double Little Stevie? We have Swallowed Penny, so I don't really need the wooden nickel anymore. Oh, I mean, sure. Sure. Nah. Sure. 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 I'd take Little Stevie. We're not going to diplopia Little Stevie. Considering we have piercing. It doesn't affect piercing, though. There's some decent bid competition in here, right? It's been that way for way too long. You guys are too good to me. Okay, this is not a good room. This is even worse room. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Rip deal. Most likely, anyway. Thank you for the flies. Oh, my lord. What is this closet? I've never seen this closet before. Interesting. Piercing plus lost contact negates the need for a high tier rate considering it goes through the tiers. I didn't think so, but maybe it does. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Probably. I've never seen that closet before. That's a new one. Just a floor skip error closet. It's not bad. I still don't like buttons. What's making the Keeper's face look like that? What item do we have? Is that Speedball that's making him look like that? I think that's Speedball, actually. That's giving him the regular Isaac eyes. They did rework a lot of the sprite stuff. I gotta head out. Bye, Shosh. Thanks for popping in. Always good to see you. This is an actual Isaac update or a mod? This is an update. This is the 5th booster pack that came out today. Yeah, they completely changed these guys. They never used to behave like that, and I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Oh, mama jeez. Oh, jeez. Leave a couple of those there just in case I'm a dummy. Leave that there just in case I'm a dummy. Booster pack fab. Oh, this room. This seems like a room. That's actually not a new room, though. I've seen that room before. I've seen that room before. It is Speedball. Nice. Give that chance, please. Ooh, I just gonna take Serpent's Kiss. I was gonna Diplopia to take both of them, but I don't need Little Chubby. Serpent's Kiss, however, is excellent here. Great poison damage. It's gonna give us a lot of flies, hopefully. I'm gonna check the store. Where's our store at? This room is awful. Awful waffle. Where is this Shopperino? It's caffeine pill. Well, we have both of them, so. Also, Ziff didn't say that. Tiny Cut said that. God damn it. Yeah, see, we're gonna get a lot of flies when those black hearts are supposed to spawn. That's our final shop, though, so that's unfortunate. Derp, derp, derp. They stress me out, too. I did not expect them to change them that much. I'll go to the chest because it's the keeper. All right, here we go. Let's get exciting. Whew. Makes your eyes large and Speedball makes your eyes large and adorable. You call those adorable eyes? I call those panic eyes. Those are the eyes you don't want to see at somebody who's looking at you right now. We should check the bestiary. That's right. Afterbirth Plus has a bestiary. I think I've opened that twice since it released. No joke. I think it's been twice. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. 67% chance of a deal here. Gotta get that deal. Gotta get that deal. 85% of a deal chance here. Gotta get that deal. Gotta get that deal. Bams. What an odd room. Come on. Serpent's Kiss was the right choice. Serpent's Kiss was the right choice. It's like a better mulligan right now. Every single person has asked about the mom sound effects. Every time we fight mom, at least one person in chat's gonna be like, "What's that sound?" That's the original vanilla sound effects from mom, from Wrath of the Lamb and vanilla. It is a mod. That is not part of the update. That is something I have installed. Because the original sound effects and music are better. Personal opinion, but still. Not diploping this either. Man, these devil deals are getting out of hand. 10 bits from Brooks. Thank you very much. Yes.
Strength.
I've used the strength at the wrong opportunity, and I feel like an idiot about it. That's okay. We're allowed to be dumb. Oh, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It's alright, though. We still got one of them. Look, it's been a while since I played the Keeper. I don't quite have my meta lined up anymore. That would have been pretty cool, though. You can't lie. Had he accomplished it, that would have been the best play of the game. We would have been talking about it for 1,000 years. At least. Maybe 200. I'm keeping a lookout for those. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I'm keeping a lookout for those tinted rocks. Small rock could be pretty good here. Our speed's fine enough to take it. But I'm also, like, not paying attention half the way. It's okay, though. God, that was a misplay that I'm not gonna be okay with for a while. Should not have let that happen. Not even just from the fact that we could have had 2 ceremonial robes, because that would have been great, but just from the fact alone that the strength card was wasted, which could have easily won us a boss fight. Got it. Got it. Yo! You bastard. Yeah. Hate the Keeper. I love the Keeper, man. It's a love-hate relationship, but he is definitely, like, one of the best characters in the game, just because he is purely skill. He has nothing to do with, like, really has nothing to do with luck. Because you can be the luckiest person with a Keeper and still lose. He is purely luck. Or he is purely skill, I mean. Purely luck is lost. In post-Rebirth world. Wearing no robes is even better. Amen. Flies, baby. Give me flies.
That's a lot of damage.
There we go. No deal. It's perfectly understandable. The yay for yay or nay, yeah. The OG mom sounds are the best. No need to worry about taking damage on this floor because we have Swallowed Penny and we're not getting deals anyway, so take as much damage as you need to, as long as you can pick up the freaking penny afterwards. This is where it gets real, though. That's the thing. This is where it gets real. For Keeper, this is like the part where it actually gets genuinely hard. Is the Isaac fight in the chest. Cathedral, not too bad. But the Isaac fight itself and the chest are nightmarish. It's a weird rubber cement shot there. New tweaks to pickups makes Swallowed Penny much better for the Keeper as soon as it's dropped to get picked up. Yep, I completely agree. The new changes to those pickups is like huge. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I saw it happening. I saw it happening. Shit.